Bro,
Like
I
two-way
can't believe,
play.
I
The
can't
nigga
believe
80
Aaron
getting
Gordon is
40
getting
and
better
playing.
at basketball, bro. That shit is
What you gonna do about it? Nah, shit.
He better than all your Pistons, bro. So you got it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He not? Name a Piston better than Aaron Gordon, bro.
Cade Cunningham.
He's not, bro. Give me Aaron, bro.
Alright.
He can't guard like me.
I can't even troll like that. That's crazy.
Nah, I got Aaron Gordon, man. Why is Aaron Gordon not better than Cade?
Wait, why is this nigga on me?
He's a
James,
better
you got-
space. He
Nigga
shoots
said
better.
James, you gotta
Yummy,
be serious, bro.
His biggie is better. He shoots better from three. He's a better rebounder, better defender.
Wipe your fucking knees for Aaron Gordon. Nigga.
We're just talking basketball, bro. I'm just saying. Y'all haven't told me why he's better than Aaron Gordon.
What's going on?
So one nigga's a more efficient
You got
shooter.
no
He's better
confidence.
better on defense, better rebounder, better off ball. Why is he not better than Cade? Those are just the facts, bro.
James, come on, bro.
No. Y'all just can't say, come on, bro. Like, somebody actually...
James, he's a infinitely better offensive player. Please, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is he better? He's a better playmaker. That's cool.
Yeah, so he's better.
Better
What else is he
playmaker
better at?
and scorer? Like, what are we doing?
When Jokic was out, I saw Gordon up his level of scoring to like...
Yeah, but not to level of Cade, though.
He's more efficient.
Okay.
Give my demon another year, nigga.
So Cade got the volume, but he's not matching Aaron Gordon's efficiency.
And another year, nigga.
Nah, Kush, this is crazy, babe.
Aaron Gordon is a better off-ball scorer. Is that a fact or not? Fact or not?
There's a million niggas who are better on-ball scorers than Luka.
Okay, so Cody, if he's a more efficient shooter and better off-ball, and
is he a more efficient shooter?
Yes.
From three, probably.
From period, bro. Did you see Aaron Gordon shoot?
All right, wait. He shot like what, 40-something?
He's more efficient at the rim. Like, these are factual statements.
Salute.
You doing tricks on a nigga.
It's factual, but it's misleading.
It's not misleading. It's not
misleading. Cade is literally,
you know what you're doing.
He's the nigga on the Pistons. Nigga.
I'm giving niggas facts and I want it.
Nigga branding up shooting splits. I get you wide open corner threes all game.
Right.
So, I mean, they were above the break threes. Cade shooting ain't helping nobody, bro.
Okay, I want to know what's misleading. What's misleading? What's misleading about LeBron James being worse than Ty Jerome's in this playoff?
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
He played the worst team.
Not falling for that bait, nigga.
You trying to get a rise out of me.
That's all I'm saying.
Ty Jerome was healthy.
Oh, LeBron not healthy now. Wait, James, wasn't you the one saying that LeBron James was healthy? And this
I don't think he was hurt, but he wasn't healthy.
Ah,
there's a difference. There's a difference. Plus, you have to drag Chuka.
So when niggas said, yo, why is LeBron saying he's available instead of saying anything else? Why were you so offended by that?
Flo, get in there.
Because y'all were saying he's hurt, and I'm saying he's not healthy.
Fucking African. Get in there.
That's two different statements.
So these two things,
got a blue pump? Yeah,
these
chilling.
Two things can't both be true?
Grab that grappler too, yeah.
They can both be true. I'm telling you, they can also be separate. I mean, it could be not.
No, you can't be injured and hurt? It's just one or the other?
I think you can be hurt, and also be not healthy. I think you can be not healthy and not be hurt. I don't think he was healthy, but I don't think he was hurt. He thugged that shit out.
You're fucking little. This nigga had no.
What if I told you Ty Jerome has been battling a hamstring injury for the last 3 months?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
This nigga Rome trying to outbait James.
It's not a, you're calling it bait, but you haven't made it with facts, bro.
Nigga, he's talking about Ty Jerome compared to LeBron.
I'm asking you to tell me why Cade is a better player than Aaron Gordon.
What, nigga? Because he's a infinitely better player.
Well, how is it infinite? Where you getting this infinite shit from?
I'm not entertaining this conversation.
He's a better.
No, Craig, you have a clear mind. It's fine if you feel the way you do. I'm asking Coney, why is he infinitely better offensively?
He's still a much better scorer. He's a much better scorer, and he's a much better playmaker.
Is he a much better scorer?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm watching Gordon. Coney, I'm watching Gordon go get 40, go get 30, go get 25 without Jokic in the lineup, bro.
Jokic gravity.
Is he a better scorer?
Jokic gravity.
How's he a better scorer?
I'm not gonna sit here, Alex. That nigga's just sitting wide in the fucking corner, or he's catching a lot from Jokic.
He wasn't sitting in the corner when Jokic was off,
or he's getting an offensive rebound.
He wasn't sitting in the corner when
Jokic. The fact that James even has niggas debating.
No, y'all nasty. Y'all talking about
James has niggas debating.
You're being nasty. You're saying a role player.
Niggas trying to laugh it off because you don't have the facts, bro. I got it.
You're saying a role player better than a superstar point guard. Like, be serious.
You're naming Aaron Gordon's role with Jokic. Why are you bringing up his open threes in the corner? I'm talking about his role with Jokic.
Yeah, that shit sound amazing, Chris.
He's on ball when Jokic don't play. What is on ball shit y'all talking about? He's on ball.
He had like one 30-point game.
That's not one game. He gave us 28.
Did he?
He gave
40. He did. Yeah,
he gave another team 30. Like, what are you saying?
So basically, what you're saying is, if Jokic didn't play, he'd average 25 games.
No, I'm telling you, the infinitely better shit y'all trying to pull is clearly justified based on Cade's role and volume that Aaron Gordon doesn't have.
Yeah, but you can't put Aaron Gordon in the same role as Cade, and he'll have the same numbers though.
You said what?
You can't put Jokic. We can't put Aaron Gordon in the same role as Cade, and they'll have the same numbers.
When I put Aaron Gordon in Cade's role, he was giving me 25 with playmaking, with rebounding, and way better defense.
Yeah, Cade does the same shit.
For how many games?
No, Cade wasn't doing it on that efficiency, bro. Stop.
But James, for how many games was that?
Okay, the sample size is smaller, but I'm telling you.
Why are you arguing?
You're arguing skill, Kony. You weren't arguing production on the season. You told me he's infinitely better as an offense player. I'm asking you, what are you basing that on? Just production based on volume?
Carry me, bro.
Or based on
niggas be eating carrots or not?
Carrots? Nah, not anymore.
What about Cade's skill is telling you he's an infinitely better offensive player outside of his playmaking?
He's a much better
come back next year, bro.
He's a much better.
Carrots are pretty good.
He's a much better ball handler.
What, carrots?
Does that not matter? Does that not? James, come on.
Wait, when they're cut right,
James, can you
actually
stop
cold?
No. So
I'm about to say, can we have a different conversation?
No. So what do you think about?
nasty,
I'm talking to Kony, bro. I'm having a convo. What about Aaron Gordon's handles is shaky to you? Like, I don't.
Y'all know,
it's not the level of Cade.
It's just like kind of disrespectful.
But it's you like Cade out here like Kyrie. First of all,
but he's still better than Aaron Gordon.
No. First of all, Kony, Cade doesn't even kill niggas with handles. He's a big ass guard. That usually
no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he beats niggas.
Okay, Cade isn't.
He's a better handle than Aaron Gordon.
He's not frying dudes with his handles. He's frying them with his size at the guard.
Obviously. Yeah.
Oh, he's actually doing both, Kony.
No, he's doing both.
That nigga ain't frying niggas off the dribble, man.
I bet.
He literally.
I'm talking about with his handles, bro. His handles ain't Kyrie.
Nigga, no one's handles are Kyrie. Like
I saw that Hezzy into the split pick and roll in the next game in Madison Square Garden.
I saw Aaron Gordon spin dribbles.
I'm not gonna lie, Aaron Gordon, that nigga Aaron Gordon, he literally looks down when he dribbles.
Okay.
Yeah, James.
If we're gonna have fiction to the convo, then y'all got
fiction.
Nah, like
James,
really
this
like
whole
that nigga.
James, this whole convo is fiction.
This is a pointless conversation.
Niggas are just.
You know the nigga like is focused hella hard. You know how Jordan used to like stick his tongue out and shit when he was like hella focused. That's that nigga when he dribbles.
Kony, all I ask you is, one guy's a much more efficient shooter from all levels. He's better off ball. He's a better off ball scorer.
You can use that efficiency argument for so many other role players, but that doesn't mean that they're better than the niggas who are. Yes, there's efficient.
Use Ty Jerome.
Ty Jerome. Bro, Ty Jerome is more efficient.
He's better than LeBron offensively.
Ty Jerome is more efficient than so many stars.
He's literally more efficient than LeBron, bro.
But he's also not a way better defender, way better transition scorer, way better off ball scorer.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
I'm not pull up, nigga.
So those are the
I don't
arguments
know if you're
that
familiar with his game, then, bro.
Those are the arguments that benefit Aaron Gordon over Cade.
All right, bro.
And when he matched the volume,
if you got Aaron over Cade, I got Ty over Bron.
I don't even know why you're making that correlation. What are you saying?
Because he was like, he clears them offensively. Like
James about to defend
like badly, bro. Like he badly clears them nigga offensively.
He's not a better off. He's not a better
efficient. He's efficient. No. He's more efficient at all facets, bro. And he can play make too. Like,
but my argument is
Ron was not an elite playmaker in this playoffs at
all. My argument is just based on efficiency. I told you.
I'm not.
Did I not bring up rebounding and defense?
Bro, honestly, Ron didn't even really rebound.
He averaged 8. What are you saying?
That's not good. Like that's not
what?
That's okay.
You got it, bro. You got it.
That doesn't make up for like Ty Jerome being a much better scorer. Like it doesn't.
How's he much better?
Like much better, bro.
Nah. First of all, Bro,
I
Bro was a
knocked one,
62
beamed
shooting.
another one.
Bro was 62 shooting as well.
You said
And
what?
Ty Jerome's like what,
Bro was
65?
60. Okay, Cade was not. So like, if both guys are ultra efficient, that doesn't
I'm
work.
telling y'all,
So
like,
am I fighting the whole team and getting clowned when I die?
I'm literally here. Getting his watch.
I'm right next to you.
Bro, it's the EPM. Y'all got that
Nigga,
advanced
spell my
shit, bro. Y'all got that advanced shit, bro.
I nigga James a bot, bro.
All your
I'm not
puny little
bot.
brain can't comprehend it, bro.
Niggas just don't have the facts. That's all, bro.
No, I have the facts. You just don't want to believe those
No,
facts.
you completely ignore defense and everything else I mentioned.
Because LeBron couldn't stop nobody. Who LeBron stop?
Bro, paying attention every time.
That nigga Ant shot 20% on Bron.
I was literally just about Reggie, bro.
I don't think Bron was good enough to defensively to justify being much worse than Ty Jerome on offense.
Yes, he was.
Sorry.
He was a top 3 defender in these playoffs. Name 3 better.
Sorry. Nigga got it.
Sorry.
Can't name 3 betters. Can't name 3
Yes,
better.
I can. Rudy Gobert, the nigga that clamped him.
Gobert, I got it.
The reason why LeBron wasn't efficient.
Nigga, he was stay on the court.
Rudy Gobert was way better than that nigga.
Niggas needed Hayes, ain't realize it.
Austin Reeves. Why did Austin Reeves guard Anthony Edwards better than Bron?
He didn't.
He did.
He just got on more possessions.
No, he actually did.
Moose, let me find that tweet, brother.
Wait,
they
bro,
lying on
what
me.
did you just say?
They lying on me.
Austin Reeves, he got it better.
They
Then who?
lying on me.
Than LeBron on Anthony Edwards.
Let me
You
find
joking
that
or you
tweet.
being dead ass?
He shot his worst on Austin Reeves.
He's joking.
That's not a joke. The fuck? Look it up.
Here,
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards guarded by LeBron.
Bro, Anthony Edwards shot like 16% on Austin Reeves.
So
28 possessions, 41 true shooting, bro. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Over here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and now look at Austin's.
I just looked at Austin's.
It's better.
I gotta go find. What's that tweet again? University.
That shit fake, nigga. You know
It's
it.
better, bro.
What?
Shit
Fuck.
fake, nigga.
What is that account? University. NBA
Do the
University.
knowledge.
NBA
nigga, do the
University?
knowledge.
I can't find
Oh my
that shit.
god. Alright, that was
Did this nigga get boxed?
Hey, come get this loot, nigga.
I can't find this nigga a tweet.
On me, nigga. Fuck Luke.
What the fuck
58.
is this nigga name?
Oh, this nigga 1 HP, nigga. You better kill him. Bro.
Nope.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, show me that Reed shit, man.
Resume wrong.
Resume.
Okay, never mind. We finna get bopped by this nigga.
Who's we?
We?
Oh, here we go.
All of us.
Yeah,
We about to die to this nigga. This is the most predictable shit ever.
It's showing here that Ant shot 43 true shooting on Reeves when he shot 41 on Bron. Point made.
That's fake. No, that's not real.
Okay, it's fake. Yeah, I got it.
So you got
Careful, Ron. Watch your head.
So Aaron Gordon over K, huh?
Right.
And Ty Jerome over Bron. Yes.
Bro, the all-around capability doesn't even match that comparison. I'm sorry.
That's all around matter.
I'm sorry.
The real comparison is Ty Jerome over Austin Reeves.
Cade is missing that 3 that Aaron Gordon just made, bro.
Yeah, because y'all get
You know who's not missing the 3? You know who's not missing it? Ty Jerome.
He just missed it yesterday.
Holy fuck! Can
Nigga
I
got blocked by Hallie.
just one nigga? Like, bro, I'm about to
Second round of the playoffs is way different than first.
Yeah, nigga just jumped the tax.
Because they're in the second round.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon is there, not Cade. That's my point.
Yeah, but Ty Jerome is there, not LeBron. That's the problem.
That's
Niggas are trying to out.
Ty Jerome is better than LeBron. Just as long as you acknowledge Aaron Gordon is better than Cade. Let's get it.
No, but Ty Jerome.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
I agree. That's 2 versus
I'm
Kony.
done.
I never disagree with that.
That's 2 versus Kony. So let's get it.
Jesus.
Kony lost another argument, bro.
Yeah,
Kony trying to defend crud and shit. You lost.
I'm not trying to defend Cody. You're just being retarded.
How am I being retarded? You didn't bring facts. You told me he's immensely better.
You didn't bring.
Yes, bro. And I told you.
How's he immensely better?
Because I told you why, nigga.
Because he has more volume and shoots more?
He said, I
Oh,
told you why.
shit,
nigga, the playmaking gap is like universe is like.
No,
Okay, cool.
no.
And the efficiency
That
gap
matter?
is like the efficiency.
Oh,
gap
no,
is
it's not. No, it's
universal.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
What?
All right, so for every Cade turnover, you gotta take away an assist. So now, what does assists look
That
like?
nigga led the league.
Here we go.
Nigga averaged 4.
Like he's not the only
4.5
player. Damn, the only.
Yeah,
player.
How are you the league leader in turnovers in the regular season and playoffs? How's that possible? What a lead playmaker is that? Come on, man.
Growing pains, nigga.
I made it now.
Kony, the efficiency gap is galaxy. Like you trying to say.
No, it's not. No, it's not as big
How
as
is it not?
No, it's not, nigga. It's not.
I mean, the efficiency gap is insane. That's not even
exactly. What are we saying?
No, but it's not as wide as the playmaking gap.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You always get to this point in combos, bro. You did this shit with Aaron Rodgers and
LeBron. I thought you got off. I'm tripping.
Nigga, it's not because these are all facts. You just don't like them.
Bro, if Aaron Rodgers is top 10 in rushing yards all the time, that gap is less.
Tony, what percentage gap? What percentage gap efficiency would I have to be to overlap the playmaking? To you.
He frozen. He don't know. He needs help. He needs screens. He needs screens. He needs screens. That nigga still ain't answering. This nigga funny.
What, like more brown?
Oh man, now you busy, huh, Cody? He needs screens.
Look at it, yeah.
Cade, 52 assists to 32 turnovers, so basically 20 assists in total. Jesus.
Yeah,
20 assists.
Bro, that nigga, Kony said Cade so ass he can't even defend that nigga.
That nigga disappeared, bro. This nigga Cody funny. He gonna be like, hey, what'd you say, bro? I was busy. Alright. He needs screens. This nigga Aaron Gordon getting better at basketball. I'm sure, man. Bro, what? This nigga was 53 from the field, 43 from 3, 81% at the line. Jesus. This nigga got better. This nigga was a 29% 3-point shooter last year, bro. Randomly 43. Didn't get drug tested once. He needs screen. Let me.
Why the reporter asking Russ about LeBron? Like, LeBron not even in the playoffs.
Oh man, that was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
say,
hey, nigga, you good?
Wait, what did he ask?
Reporter asked about like LeBron.
Reporter asked if Russ gave LeBron any tips about Met Gala.
Oh my god.
Nigga, what?
Get off that nigga dick. Like, holy shit. Like, nigga not even in the playoffs no more. Why niggas asking about LeBron, bro? That's how you know the league cook, nigga.
So Cade shot 35 from 3. 46 from the field.
Why the fuck are we still talking about Cade? Holy shit.
Because Kony was your defense counsel. That nigga disappeared, bro.
Nigga said Aaron Gordon got more playoff.
Nigga got hit with a tough question and vanished, bro. That shit.
I ain't asked that nigga to help. Shit. I ain't even entertain the conversation, nigga. Shit.
Listen, I'm just saying, I got Aaron Gordon over Cade, bro. And you agree.
Yeah, bro. You on your own boat with that one, nigga.
I'm not on my own. Ro agrees. Nigga, is Josh?
Man.
We got Josh Allen. He needs screens. That nigga Kony left. This nigga a funny individual, bro.
I need to do something.
No one ducks an argument more than Kony. I'll tell y'all this other day, bro.
They need to kill that Aaron Gordon nigga.
Nah, OKC was dead ass flabbergasted after that nigga made that.
Nigga said Wi-Fi break.
Did they say anything?
Nah, Aaron Gordon
Did they say anything post game about the game?
Not really. Niggas was aura farming in the press conference. I'm talking about after the nigga hit the shot, niggas put their hands on their head.
Nah, I gotta see the reaction. I gotta watch the replay. Let me watch the replay. I haven't seen.
That was a crazy.
That's what you get for fouling up fucking 3.
Nigga Chet disappointed as shit.
Nigga, Denver was showing the team niggas with a real
it's
contender.
10 seconds up the clock. You trying to foul? Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Showing niggas what a real contender look like, nigga.
Niggas got it, bro.
Niggas don't want to trust their defense, bro. Shit crazy.
What a way to lose.
Shay said, should be good, should be fun. We're going to find out what we're really made of. It's the game of life. It's about how you respond to getting knocked down.
Shay some help. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Shay.
Yeah,
we gonna see, nigga.
Mason, that nigga Josh Allen.
I told you, it's okay. This OKC team
Now
reminds me.
Tommy want to pop up when I come. Okay.
OKC team reminds me of the
That nigga was
2018
there already.
They remind me of the
Nigga, I've
2018
been here,
Raptors.
nigga.
They had to win
I
game
was
one.
there.
or
you
not
been
win the
here,
series.
bro.
Like the 2018 Raptors, they had to win game
2020 Raptors.
Hey,
they remind me of the 2018 Raptors. They had to win game one, or they weren't beating the Cavs. This low-key the same with OKC. They have to win this game.
You're insane.
It's over.
You're insane.
They have to win.
That's how I felt about the Lakers.
That's
how I felt about the Lakers last year.
I agree too.
I was like, if these niggas don't win game one, the series is over, bro.
What?
I
had a different. I was like,
edge that you not gonna overcome, bro.
My take was if they didn't split one in Denver, that was mine.
That shit was over before it started, nigga. I already knew what time it was.
Oh, Denver?
Yeah, last year, yeah.
Oh, Pistons.
Yeah.
Pistons.
I mean, we all knew who was gonna lose. So like,
Bro, Mason, who you think better, Aaron Gordon or Cade, bro? With volume,
bro.
As a scorer?
Nah, just player, period.
Cade.
Including defense and efficiency?
Aaron Gordon a good player. You're not better than fucking Cade.
That's what I was trying to tell Kony ass. I can't believe you said that.
What the fuck?
That nigga Kony tripping, bro.
No way,
Kony. He was trying to gaslight. That's just common.
No way you said that.
He did, bro. Niggas to my bro.
No,
nigga said Gordon's a better. Nigga said Gordon's a better defender, a better rebounder. He's more efficient this year. Like, all right, bro.
Aaron James is calm. That nigga gotta be up there for best role players ever, bro.
Who, AG?
Ever?
Bro, the fact that nigga damn near make no mistakes. He's at the perfect timing.
Yeah, nigga.
On offense every single time. Offensive rebound demon. Play finishing demon around the rim.
On a broken toe, bro. That shit don't count.
Now niggas hitting threes, bro. Nigga got it, bro.
He been in that gym. That's what you say. You say you take 1,000 jump shots every day, bro.
Agent was talking all that shit too, just for that nigga to play like ass. It's cool though. Live and learn, man.
The great OKC Thunder, folks.
Hey, Chad, who y'all think better? Chad, who y'all think better? Andrew Wiggins or Aaron Gordon?
Wait,
22 Wiggins was different.
That's the chat. Yeah, they said Gordon. Yeah, for sure. Gordon clears that. I just wanted
to say clear. Nigga, you see 22 Wiggins,
bro?
You
better than Wiggins, but not Cade? All-star starter?
Did y'all not see 22 Wiggins?
Wiggins not better than Wait, Wiggins an all-star starter caliber player now?
No. Oh, you talking about now?
We're Aaron Gordon. I'm talking about. I'm taking Gordon.
I think he's talking about 2022 Wiggins versus this Aaron Gordon.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Of course he's better than him. Yeah, he's better than that nigga.
Nigga, if it was 22, Aaron don't wipe. I think that's actually a combo.
I just told you he's better than Cade. So.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon wasn't. I don't think Aaron Gordon was as good.
Bro, he's not better than Cade. This nigga was being nice.
I think Westbrook said, I ain't talked to Bron in so long.
I can't believe you said that shit, dude. What the fuck?
Why the fuck is you asking about Bron?
Wiggins over 25 Gordon.
Like, that is
I'm not gonna lie.
Cade,
if Gordon can shoot for real,
dude, he can shoot for real, bro. I gotta
that nigga better than Wiggins. He can shoot for real.
Better than who?
22.
Yeah, he better than Wiggins. Sure.
He better than Wiggins, bro.
No. How large does the efficiency gap? Like, what type of true shooting difference does that?
Kony didn't want to answer.
To overcome the playmaking gap.
Kony didn't want to answer. Nigga left.
Yeah, but the playmaking gap between that's what when this nigga retard bro.
That's not what he asked you, bro. That's not what he asked you.
The playmaking gap was wider.
Nigga not answering the question.
Gap, in my opinion.
You got it, bro.
How wide does the efficiency gap have to be?
I literally answered the question.
You didn't answer.
I feel like the gap between Cade and Aaron Gordon. That's how wide it needs to be.
What? That's not answering the question. What the hell did you just say?
Yeah, I said that's the gap.
That's not what he asked you, bro.
Between.
No, I said how
large.
Listen
to the question.
Yeah.
Listen to the question, bro.
How large does this true shooting efficiency gap have to be between them two to overcome the playmaking gap? Because you said the playmaking gap is larger than the efficiency gap.
Yeah, for Cade and Gordon.
I would say.
Nigga, not
I said it.
Hey, I would say if you're like,
I said it. It has to be like
if you're around 55 true shooting, like, which is like league average usually.
So how does Roman answer the question? You can't.
If you're league average or below league average, I think.
I was just about
someone
to.
else is in like the 60s true shooting. I think that their efficiency supersedes the playmaking. In my opinion.
Cade,
what's
come
the
on,
argument?
Cade.
So what if I told you that Aaron Gordon is damn near 10 higher true shooting than Cade?
Then I'll tell you that Gordon has been the better player in the playoffs. That's what I'll tell you.
He's 8.
No, not even in the playoffs.
No, this year. This year.
I'm just talking about the regular season. Regular season, he was 65 shooting.
In the regular season.
That's tough. It's tough
because
because there has to be context. Like Jokic,
that's why
a lot.
When is the first option on his team?
Jokic being an offensive engine, Jokic being the offensive engine, and then Cade having to be the offensive engine.
I think you can be a role player,
offensive engine.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yes, you can.
I think it's just more like responsibility, bro.
Yes, you can,
bro.
Bro, AG have the responsibility that Cade does, bro.
Yeah, you need to attach context.
You can literally be a role player and be better than Jordan Poole just because you're the main option, not me.
Bro, Herb Jones is better than Jordan Poole. He's better than Jordan Poole.
Literally.
Aaron Gordon last 15 games without Jokic. Hold on. Aaron Gordon last 15 games without Jokic. 21, 9, and 5.
No way we
on.
haven't.
Hold on. Can I read the efficiency, bro?
Go ahead, my bad, bro.
On 65 true shooting. Oh, no. On 60 true shooting. I read that wrong. Last 10 games. That is dating back to 2023. Now, if I just go to this year, he played 5 games without Jokic this year.
So, what are you trying to say?
No. He played 4 games without Jokic. Let me see his numbers.
He still did not have as much responsibility as Cade.
Responsibility.
Didn't have as much responsibility.
Jordan Poole got a lot of responsibility.
Wait, James, you can't do the without Jokic shit because
that matters. That matters.
Because if we do the without Jokic shit, that's like us saying, well, I mean, Austin Reeves
most of
his game without Braun and Luka.
Ty Jerome was
the same idea, right?
Yes.
Like Austin Reeves, what does Austin Reeves' numbers look like when LeBron James and Luka?
Exactly. That's all you had him in combos, a lot of combos this year.
He looks like Jalen Brunson.
So that nigga also. He Jalen Brunson.
Bro, that's why a lot of niggas are saying Reeves better than Levine.
Just thinking James is such a troll.
I'm just saying niggas are saying Reeves better than Levine because of what he was doing without Braun or Reeves in the lineup. I mean, or Luka in the lineup. Aaron Gordon this year without
that
Jokic.
Shit was
Aaron Gordon this year without Jokic, 25, 6, and 4 on. Let me see. What's the true shoot?
How many games now?
Aaron Gordon cold.
75 true shooting, bro. Are y'all hearing this?
No, that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all not better gaslight this nigga. Act like that nigga not good.
How many games?
Like, come on,
I
bro.
say not good.
Thinking that shit is sustainable through the course of the season.
Like,
it's not. Bro, 75 is not.
Cody, are you
listening? No, that's not.
Cody, are you listening?
Said he's not good.
Cody, are you listening?
But who said he?
Cody, without Jokic, he's 25 with 75
James, who said he's
shooting.
not good?
What?
Aaron Gordon's not.
You're not listening, Cody.
Nigga said taking AG over Cade.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 games.
Yes.
Are you fucking
Yeah,
stupid?
just because I repeat yourself over and over without bringing facts to the table doesn't make it right, bro.
Option you AG over Cade on contender.
You keep saying that's bro. I just told you, Aaron Gordon, Kony, Aaron
This
Gordon.
argument is stupid. Somebody kill this argument then.
Exactly. You're not killing him.
I'm dead ass losing brain cells.
One is the third option, the other nigga's the first. It's just that simple.
But okay,
That's not. You're not talking basketball. Somebody kill this argument.
Mason. As the first option, he was averaging 25 with 75 true shooting.
And not going to the playoffs.
For how many games, nigga?
They went 3-1.
For how many games, man?
Listen, how many games? I just gave you the numbers,
4 games. Cade was averaging better numbers for the whole year, nigga.
Better
Cade was averaging 26 on 6 on like 6.
On 55 true shooting.
He was
Cool.
26, 6 and 9. Like,
on 55 true shooting, lead the league in turnovers. Great.
Nigga, his best shot creator was fucking
Let that be LeBron.
He's his own shot creator. You said let that be LeBron. Why are you bringing on LeBron? That's Cody, bro, not me.
Nigga, he is the primary nigga.
No way.
The primary nigga. What was Gordon when he was putting up the numbers?
Is he not?
Yeah, I got it, bro.
Oh my god.
So y'all saying
just dead the argument. Just dead the argument.
Can we move the fuck on?
Where did this Cade?
Yeah, just move on. Just move on, bro.
You're saying move on because you don't have
I don't know. James is trying to bait, bro.
Remember this nigga.
Nigga keeps calling it bait.
this
I'm
nigga
bringing
on
real
your
facts to the table, bro. It's not bait just because you're in a tough spot.
You're bringing back 4-game sample size, bro.
He said niggas bored.
Niggas said, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Well, okay, how about I bring a defensive sample size? Kony, what about the gap defensively?
Okay.
Niggas said okay.
Draymond's an infinitely better defender than.
Why are you bringing up? First of all, your shit sounds crazy. Two, what is this Draymond shit?
Yeah, Draymond a role player. Prime Draymond better than a lot of number one options.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, but not Dame. But I brought up Dame though.
Dame, nigga, is Cade averaging 30 on the league efficiency?
Yeah.
Fuck you bringing Dame up for?
I don't know what
bring up Cade.
Nigga brought up Dame. As if Cade matches any efficiency Dame was doing.
That's an all-time offensive engine game.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about young players.
It's a bad comparison, bro.
No, it's not, because you said the defense is not even close. Like,
nigga, Draymond not more efficient than Cade. I mean, Dame.
But I would say peak Draymond is easily better than a nigga like John Wall.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, but Draymond isn't.
I'm sorry, that nigga is better.
Yeah, James, you know the nigga. You know the nigga.
Why y'all gonna like
2016 Draymond with a jump shot being the best defender in the league.
You call it gimmick and don't
Nigga, he's not better than John Wall.
Uncomfortable combo.
I don't know.
Y'all niggas be gifting niggas the better.
I don't know if I can get behind
exactly,
the higher
exactly.
option.
Talking about.
Why is John Wall better than peak Draymond?
What?
They don't want the argument.
What the
John
fuck?
Bro, it's just a slippery slope when you.
It's not a slippery
It's just a slippery slope when you.
Listen,
it's
Yeah, it is. When you
uncomfortable
bring up
combo.
this all around shit.
Why the
This is
fuck
retarded.
is John Wall
You
better
bring
than
up
peak Draymond?
the
Why is he better than
defense,
peak Draymond?
I could kill you,
This
bro.
nigga,
bro.
John Wall's one of the greatest playmakers of all time.
No playmaking.
No, he's not. No, he's
Yes, he is.
First of all,
Yes, he
did you
is.
say all time?
Yes, Draymond.
What?
John Wall's dad's
Whose
a top
time? Wait,
15
whose time?
Playmaker of all time. Like, you
Nigga wasn't even top 5 playmakers his era.
John
Curry,
Yes, he
Paul,
was.
Draymond's
Harden,
10 times
Braun.
John Wall.
Were all over
John
him.
Wall's,
Westbrook.
yes, nigga, are you fucking?
He wasn't a
John
top
was-
5 playmaker. He wasn't a top 5 playmaker of his era. So
Yes,
how
he
the hell
was.
Nigga.
Who the fuck was a better playmaker
So
than?
who is he a better
Chris
playmaker
Paul-
than between
Chris
Curry,
Paul-
LeBron, Harden,
Chris Paul,
CP3,
James Harden,
Uh-huh.
Paul. I just named right there Westbrook. We're all better playmakers than him.
Nash?
You said, nigga said Steph. Oh, no.
Nigga, yes.
Please tell me John Wall Curry is better shot quality than Steph.
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it.
Yeah, Steph's a better player than John Wall.
You just told me Steph's not a better playmaker than
Be
John
doing
Wall,
this shock gimmick doesn't say the craziest shit ever,
bro.
bro.
Exactly. Like, what?
Okay.
I could kill y'all.
I got it, bro. See?
This nigga right here, by the way.
Table, man.
My niggas want to.
No, but James, you saying Cade? You bring up defense in an argument between Cade and Aaron Gordon is just nasty, bro.
I didn't
My
just
nigga
bring up
John a
defense. I
legend,
brought up
bro.
efficiency. I brought up versatility.
He
on the
is,
floor.
bro.
I brought up
That nigga a
off
legend
ball.
in DC.
I brought up portability.
Efficiency,
Like, I brought up a lot of
efficiency, and you brought up 4-game sample size.
Nigga,
Dad told me John Wall better than
Efficiency and a
Draymond.
4-game sample
Sleep,
size.
nigga.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
nasty.
use
That
the
nigga not better than
fucking
Draymond, but we don't gotta admit that though.
I didn't just use
Nigga
the
not
4-game
fucking
sample
with
size.
peak Draymond.
Like, what? The nigga had a way better efficiency this season. I'm sorry. Way better defense, way better efficiency, way better
Yeah,
rebounding,
because
way
he's
better
playing with
portability,
Jokic, nigga.
way
He's
better
playing with
off ball.
Jokic. He's playing with Jokic.
Niggas still playing with Jokic. Okay.
He being serious about the Cade
Yeah,
Aaron Gordon
sure.
shit. He
That
is.
doesn't matter.
He's
I got it, bro.
serious.
Yeah, he's being dead ass.
There is
No,
Nah, this
no,
nigga
no,
Cade-
I noted.
Cuz he might be serious. He
No,
might
no,
be serious.
Cuz,
I think Cade
He might be serious.
Cade is
Cuz.
definitely better. But I'm
You
waiting
know
for
it,
niggas
nigga.
to. I'm waiting for niggas who think
I want to
it's
hear
crazy
niggas
to
calling
form
shit
a-
fake
no,
at all next year.
Push. I would have been
Pistons, bro.
dropped the argument if they actually gave me reasons why I'm crazy and out actually
I
debate.
gave you reasons,
shit,
nigga.
bro.
I
No,
gave
you
you
didn't. You
reasons.
just said
There's
he's
a
immensely
galaxy
better
between their playmaking.
Playmaker.
He is he not?
Oh
Like, the
god. Nigga brought a
The best playmaker
nigga
in
brought a
the
one
league.
Okay,
point.
so who's better, Reeves or Aaron Gordon? Because you just all you said was scoring and playmaking. You didn't really go into anything.
I think Aaron Gordon
Clearly
on
Aaron
both sides
Gordon.
of the ball.
It's actually, it's clearly Aaron Gordon, bro.
Yo, this
What?
nigga.
Aaron Gordon's better on offense than Reeves?
He better. In general, what do you mean offense?
Niggas lying.
I'm talking to Kony. Kony said he's better at both sides of the ball.
See?
Oh yeah, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to the scoring and playmaking, nigga? What happened to the scoring and playmaking, nigga?
See how he's throwing
Bro. Now it's this playoff.
Fraud. You need a no count.
I'm
talking about just the playoffs.
Yeah, that's how you. No,
you was not, bro. No
shit.
What are you talking about?
You don't want a Purple Thunder?
Cody,
in these playoffs, you've been better on both sides of the ball.
4-game sample size, but here you are using a 5-game one. You see how nasty you get with your combo?
He was better last year too.
You see how nasty he was last year?
2023.
I want to hear you call shit fake next year.
I could bring up 2023.
I don't want to hear niggas
I would
call
have been dropped this combo if you actually brought actual.
I don't want to hear niggas call shit. I don't want to hear niggas crying next year.
But I'm just saying, Cody's not consistent in his arguments, bro.
I can't believe niggas is having AG versus Cade debates, bro.
Okay, but he told
I can't believe a nigga told me John Wall better than Draymond.
I'd give an analogy, bro. It's like
he is. Nigga.
Cony, you just told me you have Cade over AG because he's a better playmaker.
I don't know about all that.
You say he's a better playmaker and scorer, but he actually
he's a better offensive player. I said what? He's a better bro. Okay,
but why is Aaron Gordon better?
Who is the better offensive engine?
Why in the gap of defense?
Coney, why is Aaron Gordon better than Reeves?
It's not even just about offense.
This nigga don't want to answer the question.
He's just a better offensive player.
Oh, we got a follow crowd.
Why is Aaron Gordon better than Reeves?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why is Aaron Gordon better than Reeves?
Because he's a much better offensive player, and the offense is close.
Crud's in a fight.
Why are you offense here?
So you think Aaron Gordon is it?
I'm in a fight.
Much worse player than offense.
I'll finish Shockwave back to you.
He's not a much worse offense player than Cade.
And I died.
Oh, bro, I just dropped me.
But I think Cade
is much better. Take my spaz. He better take my spaz.
James, if I gave AG Cade's responsibility,
I don't like it's literally that simple, bro. It's literally that simple.
You said he what?
James, if I gave AG the responsibility that Cade has with the Detroit Pistons,
I think
my PlayStation turned off. There's no way.
When I gave him Cade's responsibility, he averaged 25 with 35 shoots.
I'm not even trolling. I had like 1,000 ping right there, bro.
No, but Mason,
I'm
just trying to find the consistency in Cody's argument. He's not telling me why Aaron Gordon is better than Reeves.
James, I literally just told you. I told you because the offense is closer. The offense is much closer than the offense between Cade and AG.
It's AG as the first option in Orlando, bro. That's a whole different nigga, bro.
That's not even the same player.
Y'all can't do that, bro.
Tech, what are you doing?
He's a lot better now. He's a lot better now. Yeah, Tech, he's a lot better now.
Even that, he's still not like.
He said Draymond wipes John Wall. See, like, come on, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask, right? Do y'all think Cade can win a ring as the first option right now with how good he is right now?
I don't think now. I think he potentially can be. Yeah.
Okay, so why niggas doing the better first option flex if it doesn't matter?
Exactly, doesn't matter.
Yeah, better because I know AG as a one is definitely not winning. Anything.
Yeah, but both of them niggas not gonna win as a one, so why does it matter?
No, I know Cade is eventually going to win as a one.
No, you don't know that.
He's gonna get better.
AG will never win anything.
Get better though, not based on what he is right now.
You said Cade's gonna eventually win as a one? What does that mean?
Come on, bro. What are we saying? We don't know.
You also
I would say that, bro.
That's his potential.
That's his
potential. You can say that about any player, dude.
No, you cannot. No, you can't.
Donovan Mitchell will look
exactly.
No, Jalen Brunson is gonna eventually win as a one.
What? I mean, I think Jalen Brunson.
I don't even think Cade will ever be better than Brunson is right now. So.
Luka Doncic is eventually gonna win as a one.
You're noted.
That's fair.
You see, so your arguments are all over the place, bro. You see how y'all get right.
I think Cade can do much more efficient offense.
Much more what?
Kevin Durant eventually gonna win as a one.
I said Cade gonna be much more.
You're doing this all around like player gimmick.
I'm not doing this all around gimmick.
Players. That's
bro,
a nasty
I just think
you can do that for so many players. That's why I brought up Cade compared to Draymond.
When did this chat turn on?
Because that nigga Draymond, you could argue that nigga Draymond is James. You could argue Draymond's a more well-rounded player than Dame, but he's not a better player.
Bro, it should say network connection lost,
bro. Nigga.
Because James, you're doing this all around player.
Nigga, Dame is
better than Hallie. No, he's not better.
Draymond's a better all around player. What Dame does is just
Cony, Draymond wasn't more efficient
the best
than
thing
Dame, bro.
Is that he does on offense is so
he wasn't
much
more efficient than Dame. It's not the same correlation. Aaron Gordon is
Jay, I'm not talking about efficiency. I'm talking about how good they are as players.
You're just flexing
because he's playing with Jokic.
Okay, bro. Nigga, without Jokic, he was 35 to shoot. He got more efficient.
The great offensive center in that.
He got more efficient without Jokic.
Nigga bringing up that game, that 4 games.
That's all God, bro.
4 games.
He got more efficient without Jokic.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga keeps trying to get that off. 4 games.
No way we're doing it.
Okay, stretch that over 82 games. That's about 61.
You got it.
Nigga, he's not doing that on an 82 game.
Nigga said stretch out over 82 games.
He's getting he's the number one. That means he's getting all the defensive attention is on him now. You mean to tell me he's going to
Mason, the fact that you actually arguing this shit
about an 82 game.
No, it's because you don't want to bring facts to the table.
Bro, Kony, bro, you gotta come on, bro.
You gotta stop saying that. The fact that you're arguing this troll job, that's just you not actually giving a real debate to the shit, bro. I would have been dropped.
I literally gave you facts.
If a nigga packed up my argument,
this nigga Holly could go 2 for 10.
If a nigga packed up my argument, I would have been dropped the convo.
It's not my fault if you don't want to listen, nigga. I gave you facts.
Because Halliburton's game is.
I wish Cade had.
I literally gave you a fact.
Bro, you tried to compare Draymond to Dame to correlate it to this. That's not even the same.
Just because you have better.
No, because you're
worse.
Nah.
You're giving me the all-around gimmick. You're giving me the all-around player gimmick with Aaron.
That's not all I'm giving you, though, bro.
I wish this nigga Cade had the offensive talent that Holly had, bro.
That's the main thing you're giving me.
Cody, you act like all I'm saying is, yeah, man, I got AG over K.
Your main argument is efficiency. James, your main argument is efficiency.
Efficiency, versatility offensively, and defensively. That's all.
Versatility offensively when he's playing.
Yes, he's a better off-ball scorer. He's a better transition scorer.
When he's playing,
he's a better offensive rebounder.
Because he's playing next to Nikola Jokic.
What the fuck? What are you talking? What, bro? What are you saying? He's a better offensive scorer.
Like that rebounding shit matters, bro. Nigga, the rebounding shit matters when he's averaging like 2 more rebounds.
Nigga just told me offensive rebounding with Aaron Gordon doesn't matter. I'm watching that shit help him in the playoffs right now. And you're telling me that?
No, I never said doesn't matter. I just said like what, nigga? You bring up a rebounding like Cade's a bad rebounder.
Oh what, nigga? Them uncontested ass defensive rebounders.
How much better do you think Cade is?
I mean, fucking AJ is a power forward. I would hope he would be.
Please don't compare the rebounding.
Yeah, are you hearing this nigga?
I mean, not Cade. I mean, first of all, AJ's a power forward. I hope he would be good at rebounding.
Not mean anything. Because
Cade is my point guard.
More valuable than a nigga grabbing.
Exactly. Niggas like 6'9".
They're playing different positions that require.
Aaron Gordon literally giving these niggas.
Then why did you bring James?
Kony, you were about to ask me how much better of a rebounder is Gordon than Cade, bro. Do you understand what you were just about to ask me? Them uncontested ass rebounds.
How much more does that matter on offense? Like
a lot. No,
but James,
we just watched the Nuggets.
You bring up the rebounding
Thunder because of the rebounding, though.
Like, bro,
and the Clippers, Ron. Bro, them games
and the Clippers.
But James
was getting every single rebound.
But James is only argument in this dumbass. James only got every James only argument. When he's pushing this dumbass narrative that he doesn't even, I know James doesn't even believe this bullshit.
What
but he's pushing this narrative. He's saying that Cade's a better, more versatile off-ball player. He's saying I said he's more efficient and he's a better rebounder. That's all. I
told you he's a better off-ball scorer. He's way more efficient. He's better in transition scoring.
I mean, he is a way better off-ball player.
I mean, he's more efficient because the niggas like getting like the work.
He's a better off-ball player because he's had to.
I mean, he's just clearly better off-ball though. Like,
Cade's been the number
one
not an
off-ball guy.
Bro, he's dead ass probably the best player in
basketball. Like he's had to be He's had to be that.
What?
I mean, but like, why do we act like Aaron Gordon was never a number one option?
Role, though.
Yeah, he sucked at it though.
Aaron Gordon was the number one option though.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Yeah, he was ass.
This guy's the number one option.
He was ass based on what?
He wasn't as good as
what though?
Based off what we were seeing, Nick.
If we want to go back to his Orlando days, he was not good as.
I didn't go back to Orlando.
Yeah, so are we blaming him? Are we blaming him or are we blaming the roster that was around him?
Nah, it's the roster.
Hey, stop bringing up that 4.
Nigga, he ain't got the.
Well, I just watched Cade. I just watched Cade lead the worst record in NBA. One of the worst records in NBA history. That wasn't Cade's fault.
Oh.
Okay, but who's the second best player?
Oh my god!
This year?
Now you got
when Cade was the laughing stock in the NBA, and niggas was calling that nigga a bust, saying that nigga's not good enough.
We're getting Cade's roster.
Were niggas blaming him or were they blaming the roster?
No, but Rome, talk about the roster this year. Rome, who's Cade's second best player?
Aaron Gordon literally never. if Aaron Gordon had a roster,
what are you trying to?
We would be able to actually judge what he did as number one.
He said, "Jamie,
no, no."
Khalil, that's literally the same as me. Right? Even if you don't agree, I don't like the arguments you niggas.
I'm saying he's been a number one at some point in his career.
Bro, Rome, I would have been out the couple. I don't like the arguments niggas are trying to use to make Cade over Aaron Gordon, so I can't.
James, I don't like your argument either. You're doing this all around player gimmick.
Can you niggas just
who's calling Cade a bud? Niggas was literally shitting on Cade, bro.
I'm literally breaking down.
Angry.
James, you're trying to
crud is disgusting.
I'm literally breaking out
aspects of the game. AG is a more well-rounded player than Cade.
Because this should not even be a conversation. Respectfully,
what are you saying?
I don't know why this is a conversation.
I'm breaking elements of
because you're bringing up multiple facets of the game.
I'm sorry.
Bring up efficiency, rebounding.
Is that not how you break down if a player is better? I didn't just tell you he's better than Cade.
But James, my main argument is that Cade is.
Wait, so James, are you saying that AG is a better offensive player than Cade?
Offensive engine.
What? Huh?
Are you saying AG is a better offensive player than Cade?
I never said that. I never said he's a better offensive player.
So why are you arguing with efficiency?
I brought up aspects of offense that Aaron Gordon thrives in, along with his defense.
Efficiency as like the third option, nigga. And then he says, oh, he averaged 25 in 4 games. Your argument's dumb. It's not even a good argument.
Okay, but him as a first option increases efficiency.
Your main argument.
But you cannot use that.
He increases efficiency as a first.
You brought up a 4
You cannot do a 4-game sample size.
Okay. I brought up his last.
You can't do that.
I brought up his last 10 games without Jokic. He's averaging 21, 9, and 5 on 57 true shooting.
Yeah, when does this span to? James?
That's 2023.
2023?
Yes.
So how many games? 10 games? So 10 games in how many years?
That's what? Nigga, Jokic don't miss games. That's my fault. What does that mean? That's the last 10 games.
Here we go. Here we go.
Should I go last 15 games?
Aaron Gordon's stats. I can pull up Aaron Gordon's stats when Jokic's not on the court. What he averages. Hold
up. If it helps, say it.
Yeah, but like James said, that nigga doesn't really miss.
Like I said, I just don't like the arguments y'all using, but y'all just calling it, oh, you're retarded or you're debating. It's like, that's not arguments, bro.
It's a simple. I think it's just a
Aaron Gordon, when Jokic is not on the court this year, on average, in 327 minutes, is on pace to average 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 68 true shooting, 45.
I hear it. Look, it's making.
Yeah, how many games is that though?
And I know he's not going to average.
It's 327 minutes. It's 327
and I know he's not going to average that.
How many games is that? How many games is that?
It's not games, it's minutes.
No, it's not games. Even when he gives y'all the facts, y'all still ignore it, bro. See? We're bringing
he said on pace to average
like a 5-game sample size.
That's still not better than Cade, though.
Okay, still not better than Cade. That's your argument?
I got like a 5-game sample size.
Still not better than Cade because the
sample
size
sounds like a trust me, bro. Nigga, 23.
It's not a trust me, bro. It's what we're
23, 7, and 5.
Your argument is more of a trust me, bro, because you'll bring up a 5-game sample size.
Your argument, you just, bro. Your argument, you literally, bro. The nigga just had 23, 7, and 5, and on what 60 plus true shooting in possessions with Jokic.
Plus, he said on pace to average that. He didn't never say
68.
No. When Jokic is off the floor.
Kony, this nigga don't know what on pace means.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! So per 75 possessions, when Jokic is not on
per
the
75,
court, but Aaron Gordon is on the court. Per 75 possessions, which is an average amount of possessions that.
Did you say per 75?
Niggas do it per 75.
Yes.
Nigga had earlier. He said
per 75.
Per 75 possessions. You know what
bro, don't get it, bro.
Possession per 75 possessions is the average amount of possessions that NBA players play
during the game when you're starting. Shit is this, dude? I swear to God. Bro.
But y'all not bring it. Just
bro,
saying, this is crazy.
Same shit for Austin Reeves and have crazy numbers.
Bro,
you can do the same shit for Austin Reeves.
In that case, that nigga Reeves is
Austin Reeves. Why are you pivoting, bro?
How is Reeves not better than Cade?
I just need y'all to have better arguments for why Cade is better.
Example.
Kony, all you said was, yeah, man, he's better, immensely better offensively and a better playmaker. That's all you said. That's literally been your 2 arguments this entire time, bro.
Because what he does on offense trumps anything Aaron Gordon does. That's not a bad argument.
On the basketball court?
Just a
Or you talk about strictly offensively?
Yes, nigga. What Cade provides on offense for his team trumps anything that Aaron Gordon does as a player, bro. That's why he's a better player.
No. Don't say as a player because he brings more than just offense. So don't say as a player. Just say you think Cade is a better offensive player.
Are we not comparing players right now? Are we not comparing players?
Is offense the only aspect of player? If I gave you a nigga that,
if your offense is so much better than, if your offense is so much better,
you lost me on so much.
It literally it supersedes.
This was a LeBron. This was originally
you lost
LeBron
me on so much shit.
This is
is it not so? Okay, so you don't think it's.
We're comparing an elite role player to an all-star.
Not gonna lie, 23-8 and 5 on 68 you shooting is more than a role player. So
nigga, he's not a fucking star player. Don't fucking.
All I'm seeing is
nigga, you're using per 75 to get those stats. Bro.
Okay, Kony, I got a question.
Kony,
I got a question for you. Do you think Cade is putting up the same numbers if you play next to Jokic?
Actually, yo, Lego fan. Do you think Lego fan? I don't know. Lego fans, I can't get those numbers, but bro, can you get me Cade? Give me Cade's per 75.
Lego fan, go help me, please.
In that case, how the fuck is AJ not
better than per 75?
Lego, go help me, please.
You do as Cade's for 75 is gonna basically be what he already averages.
This nigga's a sicko, right? Don't know.
No, but I want to see it though. I'm not a sicko, bro. Niggas bring up per 75.
Nigga, per 75 tells me Jackson Hayes is an 18 and 12 guy, bro. This is the fuck is like, I'm whatever, nigga.
Show me.
Where the fuck did it say that at? Where did you get that from? What per 75 told you Hayes is 18 and 13?
You don't even need to use Jackson Hayes. Just look at Austin Reeves' numbers, bro. That nigga will be like, that nigga Austin Reeves will look like a fucking
nigga using Reeves as a shield because you can't make an argument. Stay focused, nigga.
It's not a shield, bro.
Okay,
it's an example.
Kony, is Cade averaging what he did next to Jokic, being a primary guy? Is he doing that? Huh?
But that's not what
no.
We're not arguing roles.
Same way you can use the first option shit. I don't think Cade has put up the number he's putting up.
You can say that Cade.
Yeah, but you can also say Aaron Gordon's not averaging what Cade is. That's a terrible. I mean, you can't say that because
I gave you numbers
not doing the same.
I gave you the numbers when him with Jokic off the floor.
I say number one.
I gave you the numbers when he was in a number one role and when he had Jokic off the floor.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because Gordon, bro, because James, you also got to compare the skill set. That's when the skill set comes into.
What skill set, okay? What skill set, Kony?
Aaron Gordon fits what Jokic does a lot.
Yeah, make that comparison, Kony. What skill set?
All that shit you've been mentioning, nigga. all that shit you've been mentioning, it complements Jokic.
What kind of debate is this?
We doing this stupid ass all around.
No. Imagine
your argument is so retarded, nigga.
No, imagine you actually go to a debate and a nigga saying, "Yeah, man, all that shit you've been mentioning, dude, make your argument, bro." Don't say all the shit I've been missing. What
Cade averages 26.
Yeah, okay. The fucking efficient off ball shit.
Which is
we're trying to make it like that's not a
Cade averages 26.8 points for 75 and he averages 26.1 in general.
It's all the same.
I'm telling you that it's gonna be basically the same exact shit.
Nigga would have asked for help for the same numbers.
In how many minutes? In how many minutes?
I mean, the total amount of minutes he played this season. 9.3 assists.
Yeah, so why exactly? But you
listen exactly like that made his point.
How many minutes did you mention for Aaron Gordon? No, but how many minutes?
Aaron Gordon? It was 327 because niggas wanted to see what it looks like when
Jokic off the floor. Exactly.
Bro, what the fuck is his argument?
See, that's the rebuttal. What is his argument?
Niggas gotta go back to that.
He's been arguing this for like 40 minutes, bro.
What is James? I'm just trying to figure out. What is James trying to argue? What is James trying to argue?
Because the argument is uncomfortable, y'all don't
know.
I'm trying to understand. What are you trying to argue?
I'm not debating.
Are you saying AJ better than
Kony? Why would I try to bait you if you're not the Cade fan up here? I'll be trying to bait crud or some shit. I'm not trying to bait crud.
You're trying to bait crud, not me.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to bait crud.
Crud been said move.
James, what is your point of your argument?
This is not about
initially you were.
No, I wasn't.
Are you trying to say AG is better than Cade? Like, what's the
No,
yes.
No, that's what you said. That's literally what you said. That's literally what you said.
James, are you
no.
You can't.
Literally what you said.
This nigga
Bro,
James
Mason.
Is that not the argument?
Just stand on business.
Mason, I just want to hear Kony's logical argument why Cade is better. He's not giving it, bro. He's not giving an argument.
Mason, did I not bring up a
Mason?
Did I not bring up a logical
argument? I'm just asking Kony's argument.
Are you playing?
But did I not? But James, did I not bring up a logical argument?
Not gonna lie, you cutting out a little bit. Is that just me?
So you want answers why Cade is better. So do you believe AG is better? Yes or no?
I just want to hear Kony's argument, bro. Don't ask me.
That's not what he's
saying. He's saying Cade's offensive responsibility and what he does. Me saying Cade's responsibility and what he does for the Pistons supersedes whatever Aaron Gordon is doing for the fucking.
So Jordan Poole is better than Aaron Gordon.
Nigga said, "Why is Crud angry?"
Since we're using offensive responsibility, is Jordan Poole better than Aaron Gordon?
Like damn near an hour.
Cody, is Jordan Poole better than Aaron Gordon?
Just like get your conclusion of it.
But Jordan Poole is not.
You brought up offensive responsibility.
Niggas cry call shit fake next year.
Cony, you brought up offensive responsibility.
But Cade's offensive responsibility is way higher than fucking Jordan Poole.
But Jordan Poole's offensive responsibility is way higher. Yeah, so why is Aaron Gordon over Jordan Poole?
It's not the level. It's not the level of Cade.
Why does it have to be the Cade's level to be higher than Aaron Gordon?
Because those are the
Jordan Poole sucks. That's the thing.
Anthony Simons. How's that? How's that for offensive
Jordan
level?
Poole sucks.
Yeah, he's not even the best offensive player on his team, so you can't even bring that up.
But he still has more offensive responsibility.
But he's not even the best offensive player on his team.
He still has offensive responsibility. And don't even bring that Denny obvious shit because he didn't take off till later in the season.
To what? Shoot three? Nah, Denny's literally better than that nigga, bro.
I didn't say he was better. I'm saying Anthony Simons said you brought up offensive responsibility.
But all Anthony Simons does is shot chuck. That nigga doesn't do anything but shot chuck.
I got it, bro.
I mean, he does it. Am I wrong?
You brought up offensive responsibility. Then I brought up niggas who have more than Aaron Gordon, and you're shifting the combo again.
Yeah, but they don't do it to the level of Cade.
So you're saying offensive responsibility has to be the level of Cade to be over Aaron Gordon? Is that what you're saying?
Bro, this argument is dumb.
No, is that what you're saying?
Players were comparing.
Okay, Kony, is LaMelo Ball better?
James is just arguing to argue.
I'm not arguing, just to argue. Kony,
yeah, you kind of are, bro.
Kony, is LaMelo better? No, you just saying that because you don't want the combo. Period. Kony, is LaMelo Ball better than Aaron Gordon?
It's tough to say. That's tough to say because LaMelo. It's tough to say.
You just brought up
environment.
Wait, what's the question?
You just brought up offensive responsibility.
LaMelo's not even better than Cade. LaMelo's not better than Cade.
I don't care who's better than Cade. I asked you who has more offensive responsibility. Is LaMelo Ball better than Aaron Gordon based on offensive responsibility?
But that was just one of the arguments. That was my main argument. That was just one of them.
Nigga, you told me that's why he's better, period.
He's just a better offensive player in general. That's what I said.
So you got LaMelo Ball over Aaron Gordon. So he's less efficient, less versatile offensively.
The reason why it's tough to say that is because I haven't seen that nigga play real hoops like ever. I can't really.
Tommy, you are falling in the trap.
Nigga, you see. Bro, you see what that nigga's been doing?
But you notice none of you niggas ever.
Yeah, I know. We're going in circles. We're
not going in circles. I gave my point. He can't rebuttal it. We're not going in circles. Cade White, just like
your argument is versatility. His argument is offensive.
My argument isn't just versatility. I gave like 5-6 different points.
Yo, Crud, that's a fact. That's a Crud. I'll literally give this nigga an argument.
Crud hates the argument because he's a Pistons fan. Stop saying Crud. Hey, Crud, I agree because he hates the argument.
This nigga's bringing up.
Stop trying to use Crud as a shield, bro.
Anthony Simons, LaMelo Ball. 3 niggas who don't contribute to winning like Cade does.
Niggas that contribute to it. So if I bring up a nigga offensive responder that contributes to winning, what will your rebuttal be?
Okay. Bring one up then.
No, because none of you niggas offer
James, bring one up.
None of you niggas offers pushback to why John Wall is better than Draymond Green.
I literally did.
When?
Yeah, because I don't disagree. I don't disagree with him.
Why is this a discussion?
You're nasty. Now you didn't disagree because you didn't want to offer.
I'm nasty for agreeing with. I'm nasty for agreeing.
This is not a conversation.
Hey, look go. Why does Draymond wipe John Wall?
Fucking emo on me and shit. You fucking. I can't even say what I want to say.
Look go. Why does Draymond wipe John Wall? You too, Mason. Since you said. Because all the analytics. All right. Bro.
I said John Wall better than Draymond. Bro.
Why is he better than Draymond?
Oh, because he's a better basketball player.
Do y'all hear arguments, bro?
He's a better
He's a better basketball player.
Has
Why do you think Draymond's better than John Wall?
What is he better at?
James, I want to hear what you think. Since
the
you
offensive
think
gap is
wider.
No.
James,
wider than
why do you think Draymond's a better offensive player?
Kony.
No, answer the question. Since you think you know
Nigga,
it all,
I'm asking you.
No, James.
Kony, why is Draymond better than John Wall? Kony, why is Draymond better than John Wall?
Why do you think he's better?
Kony, why is Draymond better than John Wall?
I think Draymond impacts. I think Draymond's offensive impact and his defensive impact is much better.
Wait, you said offensive. You said offensive.
Draymond was one. He was. Yes. Did he not? Was he not?
But, so how come you don't hold Steph Curry as his teammate against him, like you do for Aaron Gordon with Jokic?
No fucking way. We're talking about.
You see how niggas get nasty? You use Jokic to.
You're the one getting nasty.
Nigga, you use Jokic to go against the Aaron Gordon argument, but you're not using Steph Curry against Draymond. Why?
Because I know.
No, what? What does Draymond do without Steph?
The gap between John Wall and this John Wall Aaron Gordon shit and Draymond.
What?
Draymond John Wall shit. It's massive. That's my point.
Did anybody get anything he just said just now?
That nigga John Wall.
What the fuck did he just say?
No. Okay.
What?
Okay, yeah. Let me.
You're flustered.
Yo, let me explain it better.
Relax.
Bro, no, I'm not flustered. I'm not flustered.
Flustered.
All the arguments, James. All the arguments are brought for Cade. James,
what is massive?
You're literally flustered, bro. I'm asking you, why did you hold Curry against Draymond like you held Jokic against Aaron Gordon?
The gap between Cade and John Wall, or the gap between Cade and Aaron.
No. Don't bring up.
No, we're talking about John Wall and Draymond, bro.
Kony, stop bringing up Cade.
No, but he asked me a separate question.
No. You're trying to correlate it back to another argument. Remove Cade and Aaron Gordon. I'm asking you, why do you think Draymond is better
John Wall and Draymond?
Don't bring up Cade or Aaron Gordon at all. Don't bring none of them up.
What is the gap? What is the gap?
Why do you think Draymond is better than John Wall?
Because he's an infinitely better defender.
Okay.
And offensively, Draymond's still a very good playmaker.
Okay.
Very, very great passer. He's very smart. Has super high IQ. And John Wall, the only thing John Wall does better than Draymond is score. That's it. And he just does a lot more on the court at a high level. He just does a lot more on the court than John Wall.
Stop. He's not a better playmaker than Draymond Green.
He's retarded, bro.
No. He ain't. John Wall. I think Draymond.
So you're not gonna bring up John Wall's administration.
I don't think the gap is that wide.
You're not gonna bring up.
No, stop. I don't think all John Wall does on the court better than Draymond is score. I asked you, who is a better playmaker?
This nigga Draymond has Steph Curry.
I'm playing. My fault. I'm playing.
So he's the better scorer and playmaker. Why is Draymond better?
Yeah, but the playmaking gap is not that wide though, because I think Draymond's a very good player.
How is it not large? What the
hell are you talking about? John Wall is immensely a better playmaker than Draymond. You're trying to use
his bro. John Wall's scoring gravity already makes him a
no. Don't help him with his argument, bro. I want him to tell me why.
His athleticism.
No, stop.
His scoring
argument. I want him to tell me why Draymond is better.
Draymond does not demand attention on the offense.
Bro,
Mason, bro, stop helping me. I want him to tell me why Draymond is better.
I don't even know why I'm lagging. I'm not even streaming anything.
You see? You see this shit? Your arguments are all over the place, bro.
I'm about to cry. Bro.
Thank you for making my point.
Huh?
But make what point, nigga?
Cody, you just told me. Cody, you said that there isn't a gap between John Wall and Draymond's playmaking. When Draymond's passing,
I said
Draymond is making passes off the attention Steph is drawing with his off-ball gravity. So that's not really Draymond's elite playmaking. That's him being a great connected passer.
But when Steph is off the court, he still runs their offense. Even if it's not just Steph.
What offense is he running?
What offense is he running, nigga?
The fuck?
Are you talking about
Draymond is not running offense.
Are you talking about the team running split actions and Draymond is making the right pass in the short roll and shit? Not short roll, but
he makes
the cutters and shit.
Yeah, he makes great reads.
So great reads. You think that's close?
Draymond's a very good playmaker.
You think that's close to Draymond? No, stop, bro. You think that's close to John Wall as a playmaker?
It's not to the same level, but I don't think there's like an insane.
Nah, there's a massive gap between John Wall playmaking and Draymond Green.
Did y'all hear? Are y'all hearing this?
What the
You see,
John Wall is like a way better playmaker than Draymond.
It's not even close. Bro. What the fuck is we talking?
So
about?
like
way better, bro.
Are you hearing the holes in your argument, bro? Like, you think Draymond isn't a good playmaker because he's making the right passes off the attention Steph is drawn with his gravity.
Draymond's actually like damn near overrated.
Yeah, but I literally
I think it's not even like a crazy
Draymond is a very good passer. Playmaker is a different combo. He's a very good passer.
John Wall is dead ass creating offense for an entire team, bro. That's like way different.
Okay, so you notice how you haven't made the argument why you think Draymond is better?
Okay. I might have misspoke with the playmaking. Yeah, he's the passer.
Why is John?
That's what matters.
Wait, why is what?
No, Ro, my argument started because he said I asked him who does he think is Khalil originally said he thinks Draymond is better than John Wall. Back up. And Kony agreed.
And I also think the
I asked Kony to tell me why
the defense.
No. I asked Kony to tell me why he thinks Draymond is better than John Wall. He told me all.
James, we'll only bring up one side of the ball. I think what Draymond does defensively supersedes John Wall's playmaking on offense.
I agree.
Okay.
Right, I was going dumb that game, bro.
Yeah, bro, I was right.
Okay,
right there.
I have 820 ping right now.
I got the numbers.
No, but
my
you
ping is
also,
at 900 right now.
But you also told me all John Wall does on the basketball court is score better and play better.
I feel like the argument with Draymond
I feel
like you not really doing him just because like bringing up him running the offense without Curry, like that is still a bad offense though. So it doesn't even matter because them niggas got a 106 offensive rating with Draymond on the court without Curry.
So you didn't make the argument.
That was just one side of the. That was just one side of the ball.
Got three niggas over here. Whole squad.
Nigga, you just brought up defense one side of the. Nigga, you just said the gap is so big. That's why Draymond is
after the offense. But I think, but like I just said, the gap between their defense supersedes whatever John Wall's playmaking does on offense.
No, the.
Okay, but you didn't make the argument.
Yes, it does.
Okay, Kony, the argument you're making is that Draymond is a better defender, yes, but you didn't make any arguments offensively to why you think Draymond is a better basketball player.
You don't think the gap offensively between them is not fucking huge?
Okay, the offense. No, not as big as the defense.
You're telling me why Draymond is a better defender, yes, but
it's not even how big is the gap gimmick. It's not even about that shit, bro.
No,
it's just the value.
No, Khalil, don't help me. I want him to make the argument why Draymond is better.
Set them advanced analytics up your ass. I'm not doing that.
I literally just said
nigga,
that.
you can't actually talk. I'm actually about to talk about basketball. I'm not talking about no advanced analytics.
Like, bro,
nigga don't watch the games.
I'm waiting for you to make the argument, bro.
James, I just said whatever John Wall does.
Nigga don't watch the games and use that fact that niggas actually got reason.
But I'm just saying, we're all up here,
and I might die.
And you haven't made the argument why you think Draymond is better.
You're not about to die.
Okay, but James, I literally just did. So his defense supersedes whatever John Wall does.
Kony, you think if a player's defense subsedes,
I need to make it an end
he's a
game
better player? Is that what you're saying in general?
But not in general. But for this situation,
why is it for this situation, but not in general?
Because John Wall shit on defense at all. I don't think he does anything on defense.
I don't know how you lagging. You're not even streaming.
What?
Bro, I'm at 112 ping right now.
Niggas highlights.
You literally
get mad at.
I don't know why I'm lagging like this, bro.
I don't know. Niggas done yapping or what?
No, I don't get why you only use it for this situation.
Wall's not even a bad defender, dude.
No, but like, why do you only use it?
I don't think he was good, bro. I don't think that nigga.
Nick, are you fucking stupid?
He was definitely getting on your smoking, bro.
You're dumb.
What year? Okay, what year do you think John Wall was good defensively? What year?
2015, 2016. I'm pretty sure that nigga, he was one of the best guard defenders in the league.
Clearly, so like, Kony, you can't just say shit.
John Wall, one of the best.
John Wall was one of the best rim protected guards in the league. He can cover some of the most ground.
He's probably one of the best. He's probably one of the best shot blocking guards in NBA history.
Kony, you can't just say shit, bro.
Talking about,
you just told me John Wall don't do shit on defense, bro. You literally just said this.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
I said I don't think he's at the same level as Draymond.
No, that's not what you said. That's not.
No. You said what you said, bro.
Because obviously, I'm not
you literally said
I don't think John Wall's that good.
You said John Wall, but
2015.
Yeah, niggas not even trying to jump you. Niggas not even.
We're not even jumping you. You just we heard what you said, bro.
That was just a dumb statement.
Niggas not even trying to dick ride.
though. Like, nigga Cody say some shit.
Oh, like, bro, what the... I'm sorry, we all up here heard say John Wall don't do shit on defense. You said this.
This is why the conversations be long as hell, bro.
No, the combo is long because he told me I'm trying to get him to make his argument why he thinks Draymond is a better basketball player, and he hasn't told me.
At least you have the Cade shit.
I don't even know how we got to this Draymond John Wall shit, bro. I don't even know how we got to this.
No, it's a long. No, Kony. The reason it's funny is because a lot of the points you're trying to use in this argument to make it for Draymond.
No. You can't. A lot of the points.
You can't. This is the greatest AR of all time.
No,
I use it for Cade, and you're bro.
Because James, Draymond is one of the greatest defensive players ever, bro. You can't do that.
But I also told you that the gap between Aaron Gordon and Cade defensively is immense as well.
Yeah, keep shooting. Just shoot it.
Okay, you got it.
Nigga rolled up behind me.
Bro said, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Nigga said,
You think Cade's a bad defender? You think Cade's a bad defender?
He's not a bad defender.
I never told you he's a bad defender.
No, he's not. He's
like a 6'6" guard.
He's not elite.
I never told you he's a bad defender. I told you.
This nigga James said the gap is super wide. He said the gap's immense.
Between Aaron Gordon and him defensively, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I don't.
No, it's not.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
James just a bot.
I don't think it is. I don't think that there is not a massive gap.
I think it's not
a massive. There's a gap, but I don't think it's massive.
That's why. What's not a massive gap?
Aaron Gordon and
Cade's defense and Aaron Gordon.
Oh no, there's a massive gap.
I think when Aaron Gordon's locked in, it's a massive gap. But what he was doing in the
Cade is not even like a good defender.
Oh, he's not
bad, but he's not good.
He's better than a lot of niggas.
He's about neutral, but he's not very good.
Nah.
He's above neutral.
I disagree.
For being one of the bigger guards in the NBA, I don't think.
Yeah, I think he's above neutral.
He's above neutral.
Now niggas want to run. This is funny.
I don't think he's that good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you smoking.
Based on what?
There's more to be desired.
Because obviously Aaron Gordon's better defensive.
Oh my god, bro!
I'm lagging. Oh my god.
Haha, that's why you died, bitch.
I just team wipe while lagging.
Knocked one.
Died to a nigga that's got 100 ping. You're shit. I need this loot. I'm not gonna lie.
There's oh my god, nigga with a plate.
On dick. Come here, push this nigga.
Are you literally hiding, my nigga? You're that
nigga hiding in the window like niggas don't see him. Wow, you're bro. Ooh. I get a certain word.
Doesn't matter. I'm out.
Right now.
I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Niggas just
I have no bills,
bro. You
needed that refresh bad.
That nigga, he yummy. Alright, now, yeah, he love nigga. I'm letting on that too. You getting keyed. Hold your wall. Oh, you shouldn't have left, bro. I was really about to barrel stuff.
No, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling back up, though.
Yeah, pull back up.
No way, playback fry me.
Shut up, James.
Nigga said it's a slight gap.
That's what you get for saying that bullshit, nigga.
You didn't defend the point. I can't even have a conversation.
Yes, I did. I literally said he's better, and I'm not.
All I said was you have to get a better lawyer because he wasn't making the points necessary.
He's a better bro.
But he wasn't
We're comparing Aaron Gordon, bro.
No.
We're comparing Aaron Gordon.
Crud. It's not even about you. Crud. It's not even about you being right. It's not being about right or wrong. It's about.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that
nigga. He ain't cook. He just that nigga.
I ain't gonna. He fake watch y'all down.
He kind of good niggas though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you are trying to bait though.
I've yet to hear an argument. Like I've yet to hear a good argument though.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Like you can be right in what you pick, but you're wrong with your reasons.
Exactly, bro. Like it's not even about y'all being right.
I say he's better.
All right, what's wrong?
No, Crud,
okay, then Khalil, what's wrong about me saying
it's not even about being
the
right
offensive
wrong.
gap is bigger
it's not
than
me saying you're wrong. I just didn't
because that's not how basketball works.
I didn't like the argument. Kony wasn't making good arguments.
That's not how basketball works.
He didn't make good arguments, huh?
Okay, but what? Okay, it's no. That's why I brought up. That's why I brought up shit like Dame and Draymond because what Dame does offensively supersedes.
Bro,
the
Dame shit is a bad.
That's a bigger gap in what category?
Dame.
No, it's
if your gap is slightly higher in this one, then you're better.
The Dame is an ultra efficient, high leverage, like offensive engine, bro. Is that how you view Cade?
Like back Like I heard niggas talking about John Wall is a very offensive player. Draymond's a mid offensive player, and John Wall's a good defender. And Draymond's a league defender. That means
I need you to finish that sentence. Please finish that sentence. You say you view Cade as one of the best.
Cade's one of the best offensive engines in the league right now.
What does that mean? Like where?
In the league right now.
You fighting or that's them? No,
playmaking, scoring, advantage creation. You know all that.
Exactly exactly what it means.
One of the best.
Offensive engine.
Yes.
Yeah, like what is one of not going.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, is he not?
Flesh niggas got it.
Is he not though? Like I'm.
Oh no, I sent you.
Damn, nigga launched me into the zone.
Oh, you launched? Now you nasty.
All I'm saying is I saw Jimmy Butler and Steph running in the league, and I saw Aaron going as a number one, snatch your chin.
And I saw him not lead team in the playoffs, nigga.
This nigga's so weak. 10-0. In here.
What did Cade lead? A first round exit?
He's healing.
One more playoff game.
Oh, now they're all there. They're all there.
A 40-year-old. Congrats.
Oh, he's 40, but
I say 3 niggas.
He been 40.
Yeah, it was one, and then the nigga got rezzed, and then his teammate came. So I was like, yeah, it's over.
Bro, I shot the ice skin, and literally like I just ran out of ammo because all I had was AR.
I'm gonna say one of them is 30 health, one of them is like 20, and then the other one I don't know what he is. He just he might be 200.
That man said Draymond and John Wall comparable as playmakers. You got it, brother.
Yeah, that was nasty. That playmaking shit was nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
like,
you lost that
nasty nigga.
Did niggas even watch John Wall? Like,
you a nasty nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the things I hate about Draymond Green is the way niggas act like he's a good playmaker, bro. That nigga is not no great playmaker, bro.
He's not. He's a great passer.
He makes solid reads every now and then. That nigga's not no fucking demon playmaker.
But he's not creating that. He's not creating that advantages with his play.
Rome, I'm still trying to hear why Jinx Draymond's John Wall.
Wait, you said what my game?
You said what?
Since John Wall's better.
Wait,
my game is low key loud. I'm not gonna lie.
Tony, you said what? I didn't hear you. Kind of cut out a little bit.
You said what, Tony?
Why do you think John Wall is better?
You said why do I think John Wall is better? I never told you John Wall was better, bro.
Why do you think John Wall is better than Draymond, James?
I never told you John Wall was better.
Okay, who do you think's better?
It ain't about what I think. I didn't bring up the point.
But who do you think is better?
I asked you. I want you to make the argument.
Oh, it's not about what you got.
Yeah,
Cody, why are you asking me to make the argument?
Nah, but now I'm asking you.
Why are you asking me when you haven't made the argument?
No way, he was up already?
You can't flip a question on me when you haven't made your point yet.
Well, answer the question.
You're trying to get me to make your point.
It's like, yeah, I can.
I think Draymond is better than John Wall.
Because you don't make the nigga.
You're trying to get me to make an argument. You're trying to get me to make an argument that I asked you to make.
Over so bad.
You can't do that.
See, you even make an argument. You're not even getting James. You can't.
Nigga.
Yeah,
you're trying to flip it on me. Tony, you lucky got to fix it my game. You kind of cut now. I can't hear
this is no wonder they were all weak. This is the team we just.
Hey, scroll over again. I forgot what that's exactly.
Yeah,
you don't even have an argument.
Coney, the chat is saying you're cutting out, but we literally can't hear you.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Yeah, you're lagging like crazy, bro.
Wow, like you don't be lagging too, James, nigga.
Wait, I'm lagging too. I might be cooked too.
Top.
I'm gonna be fried there.
Nah, I don't think you're lagging. I think it's just Coney.
No, like, bro, I was just Coney. You can't flip the question on me and ask me why I think Draymond is better than John Wall. I asked you, bro. You were trying to make the argument. You shouldn't have went first, nigga.
Oh, he jumped.
Bro said John Wall don't do nothing on the basketball court better than Draymond, but score. It's like, all right, bro. He got it.
Wait, what?
John Wall wasn't even some crazy scorer either.
But that's what he said.
Not watch John Wall.
That's
bro.
John Wall was a two-way point guard.
I don't think y'all niggas watch John Wall, bro.
Me. That nigga was a top 5 guard in the league at one point.
Bro, look, go. You got to put the graphs down, bro.
You got to be serious.
And I get fucking beam.
He said Russ don't fuck with bro. I mean,
yeah, you lagging bad, bro.
Two guys?
Wait, Coney's still talking?
I'm dead.
Wait, who lagging?
Bro. 380
that legendary
ping, this shit.
That nigga had 30, bro.
Why is this tweet banging? Okay, he said he hasn't talked to Brian in a while. Niggas think they were talking? They don't even talk at the game. Like, okay, that's fine.
Oh, look at James. That nigga cares so much, bro.
Okay, bro. I saw Harden ship you off plenty of teams. You still fucking Harden. Why you mad at Bron because you got shipped off the Lakers? What did Bron do?
Wait, who?
Westbrook. They asked Westbrook about LeBron. Tell that nigga to get it out there. Did Bron give
what about LeBron?
They asked Westbrook, did Bron give you any tips about the Met Gala? And West was like, I ain't talked to Bron in so long, so I don't know.
I mean, niggas just be bringing up LeBron for no reason.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
when would he even talk to him in reality?
Oh, are niggas supposed to call him on the phone?
That's what I'm saying.
They're not man, bro. Got like kids and families and wives and shit. Like,
not everybody gotta be close and shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas heard what D5 said, nigga.
I don't understand the logic of like.
Niggas probably just not that.
We all know LeBron's. We all know who LeBron's close friends are. Most of them aren't even basketball players. Besides like fucking AD.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, so niggas came to the conclusion that AG better than Cade. Damn.
Wait, it's Kony.
Nah, I don't think AG better than Cade. I think Cade a better player.
No, I don't.
Because of just the responsibility. You can't disregard responsibility and impact on a team. Like if Jokic, I mean, there's games. There's games where Aaron Gordon. There's games where Aaron Gordon's the fourth best player on the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's rare that there's a game where Cade is not the best player on the team.
I never disagreed.
Nah, nigga, you disagree with Coach.
When your team success is like heavily dictated on how well a certain player plays, it just shows an impact. Like Aaron Gordon, he can afford to not be amazing, and they can still sustainably win games because he's some nights the third, fourth best player, because Jamal Murray can take that reins, and obviously Jokic is the best player.
When Kony said when Kony brought up the responsibility point, I never said no, you're wrong. Cade doesn't have more responsibility. I never disagree with that point. So you're just lying. I never disagree with the point that Cade had more responsibility.
The problem with Kony is your argument was just dog shit.
Exactly. You weren't making a good argument.
It just was a dog shit argument.
Why are you on the chat saying I disagree when he said Cade had more responsibility offensively? Is that not common sense? Yes, he has more responsibility than Jokic. I mean, than Gordon offensively. That's I didn't disagree with that point.
Bro, I literally said what you said. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, you said so much bullshit in between his argument.
Exactly.
That like I don't even know what your main point was.
Niggas just slamming.
Dude, you literally.
My main point was the offensive responsibility.
You mentioned Draymond Green as a playmaker. That nigga's not he's not a playmaker, bro. I don't know why. Why do niggas act like Draymond Green can fucking playmake at a high level? What have y'all seen Draymond do besides set moving screens for Steph and literally just make the right read off a split action every so often?
We're talking about Cade versus Aaron Gordon. I don't care about that Draymond shit.
I mean, you brought up John Wall and fucking Gordon.
Your argument for Cade versus Draymond, your argument for Cade versus Aaron Gordon is the exact same thing I was saying, and James shut it down.
First of all, I never shut it down. I just brought up points to counter that by bringing up Aaron Gordon's numbers. I brought up Aaron Gordon's numbers off the floor with Jokic, and I brought up.
You got it.
And we brought up
nigga, like Kony. I'm sorry, bro. Niggas are telling you, Cade. Niggas telling you Aaron Gordon better than a nigga, and you start bringing up defense. Like, bro, what? Cade not a defender, bro. Like that nigga is an average defender. I bet.
I didn't bring up defense.
Yes, you did.
Not me.
You just told me it wasn't a gap.
Bro, you were talking about the gap defensively. Like,
I didn't really say like defense.
That's not what I said.
All right, you niggas are gaslighting, bro.
You said it was
not a fan of breakdowns that just say like, oh yeah. The gap is bigger on offense and the gap on defense not that great.
You can't even describe that gap. You don't actually know what separates a gap, and you don't know why there is an actual
like niggas not talking about nigga Cade in the pick and roll.
Being able to see when
niggas it's like when niggas just say
Cade that's an isolation score.
It's like when niggas say point of attack. It's like when niggas just say point
exactly
of
like there's 30 different layers to a point of attack defender. Like niggas gotta realize that.
He didn't say any of this, bro. You just said
wait. So Khalil, I didn't say Cade has a much better handle. Cade. So Khalil,
yeah, you did.
Talking about
he has a better handle.
You're talking about handles.
You said handle.
Handle isolation.
That doesn't matter.
Nigga, this
He's a much better. Rome. Bro, he's a much better handle. He's a much better pick and roll player.
Like, through this argument.
Yeah, you didn't say that though.
What do you mean? What handle?
He's talking about handles.
Yes, I did.
All right, so John Wall better because his handle way better than Draymond.
Exactly.
John Wall handle way better than Draymond.
Handle matter, but it's not one of the main points.
But that's not what
It's not one of the main points that niggas should
Austin
use.
Reed handles better than
Nigga
Jalen
with
Brown.
the handles,
What do we do
bro.
now?
But that wasn't my main fucking thing.
You just brought up handles. What do you mean? That was one of the points.
I literally said all this shit. But what I say,
Tony, but this is the point.
You sound
Your
angry.
argument's not good.
That sounds like a bait that works.
What did you say, Kony?
It sounds angry. I
Bro,
guess
your argument is everything you brought up. I brought up, nigga. Everything you brought up.
Hook, line, sinker.
That's cap.
Now it's bait. Whatever. Whatever.
I never said it. I'm just telling.
I'm sorry. If a nigga came up to me in an argument, they was like, "Yo,
He got a better hand."
If a nigga came up to me in an argument and said, "Yo, I think Cade better than Aaron Gordon," I'm like, "Why do you think that?" You're like, "Well, because the gap is not that big. He has a better handle, and better playmaker." I'd be like, "Dude, are you fucking retarded?"
He's a better pick and roll. He's a better pick and Rome. He has way more offensive responsibility. He's a better pick and roll.
Hey, let me
player.
steal the wrong point. Let me steal the point.
Better. Like, what else I need to know?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear none of y'all mention offensive responsibility.
When did Rome talk about picking?
Let me steal the point Rome made, man.
No, we mentioned offensive responsibility.
All right, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah, they did.
I'm done.
Now.
I'm done. I'm done with this argument.
Niggas said we didn't say offensive responsibility.
Yeah, see, now I'm done with this argument.
No, I didn't say you didn't say. I said I didn't hear it.
Yeah, we mentioned offensive responsibility.
I'm
done fake crashing out.
Coney, you're literally. Everybody else said they heard you. Everybody else said they heard you.
Yeah, what? I'm the only one saying. Yeah,
why does that make you mad?
I didn't even say you didn't say it. I said I didn't hear y'all say it.
Because why?
Bro, I've been in and out of the combo. I'm not gonna lie.
This nigga losing
That shit
his
pissing me
mind,
off.
This nigga crashed out because I said I didn't hear you say what I said.
Whatever.
Hey yo. Cody.
You also call my argument retarded. Like what?
It was dumb,
bro. You brought up. You told me John Wall.
But you start bringing up fucking handles, bro. Like, what does that even mean?
I'm sorry.
I would say the Cade argument was made.
Nigga, I brought up handle as part of the.
It wasn't even like. It wasn't even like.
That was actually bad.
That was bad.
You know your problem is, Kony? You know your problem is, I realize when you talk about like when you dissect basketball, you say the most vague points instead of actually like diving into why you're making those points. So like instead of saying like. Yeah, like
but
he's a better pick and roll ball.
Bro, you
Coney
for
he's better.
Super deep.
Coney for like 10 minutes you were just
saying. No, I'm saying like you say very vague shit. You say very vague shit, and someone will tell you, "Okay, elaborate what you're saying."
I don't have to actually go.
Bro, just listen, bro. I'm trying to help you out, bro.
What are you saying right now?
James never said that.
Why do you not?
James never
said. What do you mean you don't have to go in
elaborate
depth with your argument?
Bro, just listen to what I'm saying. I'm literally telling you
because it's a
how you can
argument.
I'm telling you how you can argue better, bro. I'm literally telling you how you can argue better. All I'm saying is, sometimes, bro, when I hear you argue, you'll bring up very vague points, and when niggas are literally putting you
surface level, that's fair.
Bro, just listen, bro. Don't talk for 5 seconds. Just listen, bro. When niggas are telling you about your point that you made, and it sounds vague, and they're telling you to elaborate, sometimes you get back into a corner because you don't know how to actually describe what you're trying to speak on. So when you say a nigga's a better defender, you don't actually dive into why he's a better defender. You'll just say, "Oh, well, he's a better defender, and there's a gap here," and you can't. There's nothing to base a gap off of.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I know.
So at that point, it just sounds like you're giving an opinion. And when niggas think you're giving an opinion, they're gonna be able to attack that point and be like, "Yeah, nigga, you're wrong, and here's why you're wrong." That's the whole point of an argument.
So, Coney, for 10 minutes you were saying he's
like, bro, James. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But why do I have to go in depth? James didn't even go in depth either. James didn't go in depth. All he said was just off ball.
I brought up his
numbers. He said off ball efficiency. That's all you said.
I brought up what? I brought up his numbers.
Y'all make me raise my voice, bro.
And then Khalil even added to it.
Y'all make me raise my voice.
No.
Listen,
what are you
for
saying?
an hour, you allow James to back you into a corner for an argument that he would agree with you on if you just made a valid point.
Exactly.
Do you actually think James is sitting around thinking, "Yeah, Aaron
I did
though.
I brought up the offensive responsibility thing. Is that not okay? Rome is offensive responsibility not a valid point?
Yeah, bro. Cade has to set up for
is that not a valid point, Rome?
Offensively, as opposed to Aaron Gordon just
Rome, is that no? I'm asking.
Yeah, but then you let him get nasty shit off, and you wasn't countering it.
Bro, Chris literally said,
if you're talking about offensive responsibility,
I wasn't, bro. Because Khalil, I didn't care about the argument for real. This nigga's argument retarded.
No, all right, bro.
I don't actually care to argue that much with this nigga.
What are you saying? You had this debate for
what got me mad?
Hold on.
What got me little? No, what got me? Answer your question. What got me? Bro, I just find it weird. That Rome is saying the same shit I was saying earlier, and he's calling my argument retarded.
No, bro. Listen, bro. Because when you start talking about offensive responsibility, it devolves into, well, he doesn't have Jokic on his team. He doesn't have. That's literally what he was saying. And it's like, bro, that's not the point. Like the point when you're talking about like offensive responsibility, it's more about like, hey, this team, their success is very much heavily dictated on whether or not Cade Cunningham plays well or not opposed to who's actually on the court with him.
That's the definition of responsibility.
Yeah, bro.
So why do you say that?
But I'm saying when you devolve your conversation into just saying, well, he doesn't
because
have
I thought you would understand that.
That's like, all right, bro, we get it. Like, we know he doesn't have Jokic.
All right, Cody.
Actually, and I actually did say that, by the way. I said that who's Cade's second best player on the playoff team that they have right now. I asked that question.
It was Malik Beasley.
Okay, but he's not.
You only brought that point up when a nigga brought up Aaron Gordon in Orlando.
I basically said.
No, you brought up the second best player point when a nigga brought up Aaron Gordon in Orlando. That's not even correlating to the argument. A nigga brought up Aaron Gordon in Orlando, and what he was doing as the first option
in the playoffs.
Okay, but that's not what we're talking about. That's not when you brought up the second best player.
But he didn't lead his team to the playoffs.
You didn't bring up second best player to
it's
say
actually
Cade's success.
If I was James, bro, if I was James, I would have used that argument against you. You're saying, he has Jokic on his team. And we're talking about responsibility. He has Jokic on his team. It's actually an indictment on Cade that I believe that Aaron Gordon is a better player than that nigga when he has a nigga like Jokic on his team. That could actually be used against
Rome. I literally countered his argument when he brought up Jokic. That's why I fixated on what Aaron Gordon does without Jokic and the numbers he was doing with Jokic off the floor, like Khalil attitude when he brought up those numbers. Like that's why I dived into that
shit doesn't even
like when a nigga says, all right, bro,
James, that shit doesn't matter because
without Jokic.
It's 23-8 on 68 true shooting, and you're telling me it doesn't matter. 342 possessions.
And Kony, what did I do when he brought that up? I said, okay, you can't do that because I can do the same thing with Austin Reeves.
Exactly. I brought that shit up too.
But Kony, I said that. But Kony, I said that. You didn't say that. I said it.
Rome, I said that too. No, but Rome. You know what I said? I said you could also say that for other players on other teams.
I'm just saying when a nigga presents you with an argument,
another vague statement,
and he has a counter, bro.
All I'm saying, Rome, is a lot of the points.
Did he cut out?
No, but Rome, a lot of the points
I'm saying a lot of shit.
But James just brushed him.
I say a lot of shit.
Nigga, I literally most of the shit that Rome said, I literally said.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't say much. I'm just like,
no, he did. He did say what Rome said, basically.
I didn't say much.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't say much. I didn't say much. I'm just saying when you guys are in an argument,
the Austin Reeves shit too.
Like when you guys are in the middle of an argument and like you already know James is gonna have a counter with what the fuck you're saying regardless. Like, so if you can't elaborate on what's being said, then it's gonna look like the things that you're saying are baseless, bro. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Like I'm not saying you're wrong. Okay,
we used Rome. I just went against you.
Hey, Rome, my bad.
My bad for being a better scorer and playmaker for Cade. My bad for thinking we asked you why is Gordon better than Reeves?
That's why I didn't go.
No. We asked you why is Gordon better than Reeves?
But sometimes, bro, when you're talking about an actual when you're making an actual debate on something, you can't always just say, "All right, you got it."
Bro,
like it can't just be
exactly. It's just a debate, bro. It's not.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb that like you got it. I'm not even gonna.
I never said that.
No, but Roma asked him.
I never said that.
Because a lot of times it does go into that.
But for Rome, in this situation, it is though.
No, Rome. We were saying, but in this situation, Cade is a better scorer and playmaker than Gordon shit. So I asked him.
It's like that shock value thing that niggas do.
Over Austin Reeves. Why do you have Gordon over Austin Reeves? If you put Austin as a better scorer and playmaker, why do you have Gordon over Austin Reeves? And you weren't giving counters to that. You were just saying, but it's not to the level of Cade. It's like that's not a good rebuttal to that, bro. Because the main point you made is he's a better scorer. Cade is a better scorer.
I'm just saying, bro. Niggas gotta know how to elaborate if you're gonna argue with a nigga, bro. That's
no, but there's a gap. But James, there's levels to this shit, though. You know that.
There's levels to this shit.
I don't think
don't assume I know anything, bro. It's a debate. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro. Like,
okay, no, I don't.
You're gonna talk to a nigga like they're 5 years old, bro.
But bro, you know better. It's like what? What kind of argument is that? I don't know.
I mean, but James, you should know better when it comes.
Hey,
to
it's like,
I don't know shit, bro. I know what
it's like, what's the name was doing that shit too?
All
right,
bro. All right.
I want to hear no running.
You said
he does know.
He's
just trying to act dumb when it comes to.
You know that.
I didn't act dumb if I were okay. You got it.
Mason and Kony were doing the same thing where it's like, bro, instead of giving an actual argument, niggas be like, bro, are you serious, bro?
Are you serious?
Nigga, what?
I can't believe
are you dead ass, bro?
But Rome, I just find it funny. Rome, I just find it funny that a lot of the points you brought up, I already brought up, and you're calling.
First of all, stop saying a lot of the points, bro. You brought up the offensive responsibility.
I'm not here.
Literally everything
I wasn't here long enough in this argument to say what points you were saying and what you were.
He wasn't, bro.
I'm telling you, when I was in this conversation, when I was listening to the conversation, a lot of points that I heard you say were like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
But Rome, I'd already brought up a lot of. But Rome, I'd already brought up a lot of the things you said earlier. And
first of all, Kony, stop trying to piggyback. First of all, you never once said.
Piggyback.
You never once said Pistons team success is heavily reliant on Cade plays well or not. You never said that. You never once said that.
Is that not offense? Is that not what responsibility means?
That's not what all it means.
That's literally what it means.
But okay, but that's their point. How about you go in depth and say that?
When I say a nigga has responsibility, if that nigga doesn't play, if that nigga doesn't play, okay,
but you didn't go in depth and say that with your argument.
But at the same time,
that literally would have helped your argument.
James doesn't know what that means.
Nigga, I know what it means. If you're not gonna go in, you have to treat this like a real debate.
Why should I actually elaborate?
It's not gonna be noted, bro. You didn't
say James. I shouldn't assume that you're smart.
Bro,
that's not.
James, like it is. Look at this.
Yeah, that's not. You're doing the same.
James, I doing the same shit again.
Yeah, you're. I don't know, bro. You got it, bro. Because you're just deflecting. You're just deflecting a lot. You deflect a lot.
Okay, so Rome. Okay, I don't know what this deflection.
If anything, that's me assuming that you don't actually know that point because you're not going in depth with it.
Rome, you're basically saying that I should go more in depth when I say responsibility. That's what
if you don't, bro. If you don't go in, my point is in general. But then James, if you don't go in depth on what you're saying, niggas dead ass think you're talking out of your ass. That's the whole part. Like it just sounds like you're talking out of your ass.
All right. That's
here's what happens. No, but here's what happens.
That's my fault.
Here's what happens when you say something. It'll be like, all right, bro.
That's my fault.
I think Draymond better than John Wall because, and James is like, okay, why do you think that? And then you start naming off reasons, and they're not good reasons. And then as soon as a nigga finds a plot hole and what you said, like for example, when you said, oh yeah, John Wall don't really play no defense, or like this nigga is a better playmaker than John Wall.
That playmaking is close.
Say those things. Now you're getting exposed, nigga. Like it's over. It's like, oh, you fucked up. Like you shouldn't have said the wrong thing.
Okay,
now I don't believe anything that you've been saying this whole time.
Okay, but we're not talking about John Wall though.
Okay, but you were though.
Yes, you brought up the same offensive responsibility.
Okay, those points were bad.
But you didn't. Those were bad
never once said. I could have made better points for the John Wall shit.
But you never once said that.
But for the Aaron Gordon playing well, for the Aaron Gordon and Cade shit, bro. James, I thought you understood what I meant when I said he has more responsibility.
What do you mean? I thought you understood. You just said offensive responsibility and never elaborated on it. He got more responsibility. That's all you were saying.
But James, shouldn't you already understand?
It's not about what I understand. It's about what points you're making to me in the argument. It's not about what I understand.
You want a mammoth? All right.
You're not allowed.
Yeah, I got one.
Like no. Kony.
I'm just saying, Kony. I'm just saying.
I just
didn't corner, bro.
I just didn't care enough to elaborate.
No, when Rome, first I don't care enough, bro. You were having this debate for a whole hour. You clearly can't.
I didn't care enough to elaborate, bro.
You can't say I don't care enough, and then
you can't say I don't care.
You niggas were arguing for an hour. I had to.
You're arguing for an hour. Now you're like, oh, I don't care. I don't care, bro.
You can't say you don't care.
No, James, you
can't say you don't care.
It's not James. James, you know what you're good at? James, you're good at roping people. James, you're good at roping people back roping people back into whatever like debate you're trying to have.
I didn't roll back if you never
I don't
left.
care enough about this shit, but you make
you
it
never,
so I have to
you
care.
never left it. You never
yes,
left
bro.
You got heels, bro?
Right here.
Yeah, I do.
Was I talking to a wall, bro? You never left the convo.
Crud, where are you
going?
going?
James, you know what you're bored.
Like, bro, Kony,
James, you know what?
Kony, the moment Rome brought up offensive responsibility, do you know what he said?
97.
He said,
this nigga right here sniping.
He said offensive responsibility. He immediately
Crud, why
said,
did you go so far?
Cade's team success is predicated on if he plays well or not. He immediately said that after he said that. You did it, bro.
So sure.
Nigga right on us.
Like, you have to elaborate on your points. You can't say I didn't care to say.
All right, but sure. But I thought that's a given though. Because responsibility means if that nigga's not good, the team's gonna be ass. That's what responsibility is.
As soon as I went to go peek and market, niggas gonna hit me.
Kony, there's different avenues you can take with that. If you said nigga have more responsibility, that means he just
behind you,
does.
All right,
drop
argument. I'm gonna drop this shit now. This shit.
I mean, the argument been done. We're just talking about how you argue points. It's not even about the comment no more. I've been stopped arguing the Cade Gordon shit.
Some weak ass shoes on, nigga.
I'll go more in depth. Whatever.
Nigga, look at your shoes.
I'm just saying you can't say
I'll put on a
you can't say I don't care about an argument when you have it for an hour, bro. I'm sorry, you can't do that.
James, you're doing the roping shit again. We're
not talking about Aaron Gordon and Cade no more. I'm not trying to rope you into an argument. There's no debate.
I don't have no shield, bro.
You're doing the roping shit.
Now let's go back to the Draymond comment. Why do you think Draymond better?
Bro.
Why is Draymond better?
How about we just chill out for a little minute? How about that?
Nah, why is Draymond better?
I'm not talking about this, bro. I don't care. I don't care about this. I don't care about the argument no more, nigga. Argue with yourself.
Bro, gonna leave every combo now. That's funny.
Leave him alone, bro.
Bro, you need to diversify your bonds.
See now, Crud, you see what I'm talking about?
Hey, right here, bro. We got arrested.
You're trying to bait me back in.
These niggas keep fucking hitting me every time I'm trying to
You need to diversify your bonds,
nigga. That nigga jumped off. No
you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're doing.
You need to diversify your bonds.
You know what you're doing, nigga.
All right, bro. You need to diversify your bonds.
I'm in the circle.
Right on the Dave Chappelle.
Hold on.
Whatever. We didn't key it when we should have
keyed
them niggas.
Oh, shit.
Bro, let Kony breathe.
What the
That's what we get for not keying these niggas. I marked them 3 times. I said we should have keyed them niggas.
It's not always what you say, but how you say it. Message of the day. Bro, I missed my KBO bet, man. Damn. Let me check, bro. If this shit can't be so heated. Wait, these games are over already? Damn, it's been 3 hours for real. No.
It's just vague as fuck. Then you say that's what I said too. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just trying to help niggas out. I'm not even trying to sun nobody. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah,
like when you make an argument and it sound baseless, a nigga's gonna exploit that. That's just all I'm saying, bro.
Tell them you need to diversify your bonds, nigga.
Like, if you gonna say something, bro, you better sound confident because the nigga's gonna fucking dissect that shit and run with it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's all it is. That's the one thing I learned, bro. Never get back into a corner with this shit, bro. Never.
That nigga homered, bro. I bet on him. Oh man. Wait, who was the third nigga I had? It was Kujuwak, Reyes. It was somebody else. I can't remember. Let me check.
Aaron Gordon is teetering away from being a role player at this point. I think the problem with the Aaron Gordon
how do you feel about that?
I think the problem with Aaron Gordon talk is that Aaron Gordon wasn't
the Aaron Gordon shit.
He wasn't always a role player, bro.
What if he's a role player?
No, he said he's teetering away from being a role player.
I don't know if I can say star. No. I don't know if I can say star, but
I think he used to be a star.
He's an elite role
player. He just so elite out.
I don't even think he used to be a star.
I don't think he was ever a star.
I don't think he used to be a star. I just think he was more than a role player. He was more than a role player when he actually had a bigger role on a team. Like he wasn't just a role player. But then once he went and played with Jokic, he scaled his own game back. And then became a very elite role player. It's similar to Andrew Wiggins, right?
Oh,
I feel like Andrew Wiggins is the same tier as that player.
Shit, good, nigga. Get you some Mexican hot chips, nigga.
There's a lot of players like that. There's a lot of players like that in the NBA. Where if you put them in a role to be role players, they'd be really good. I think Drew Holiday is like one of the most like all time examples of that. Like Drew Holiday was supposed to be a star level player when he got into the league, all-star. And it just didn't really pan out for him to be.
Bro, he was an all-star though. Like a high usage, but I'm saying like for him to be like a high usage, high volume star, so he just became one of the greatest role players ever.
Khalil, you got OKC or Denver winning the series?
He said OKC, don't back down.
He was nice in Philly. I'm not saying that's a dumb, but that's the point. That's the point I'm saying though. He was never. I'm not saying he was never not great. I'm just saying like
how was that a dumb question?
Nigga, you know he has OKC, bro. You know he has OKC.
Is that Kony having an argument again?
I was generally asking him. Listen, we were in Discord last week for our series. After the first game, I'm like, I don't think we can win this series.
Nigga,
it's okay to change. What? What?
Not been paying attention?
Nigga, how about OKC dick, nigga? All right, nigga. Here's a question.
Okay, now we're talking about OKC. All right. Whatever.
Nigga, Jokic about to say shit home, nigga. What you gonna do about it? No, go ahead. Finish that.
Hop on Rivals, bro. Fuck it.
Nah, fuck that game.
Nigga, I asked you. Crud, I asked you.
Niggas ain't played Rivals in months.
You asked me what?
Oh, damn, I'm not keeping it
up. No, what's up? Like, I'm showing, but what's up, nigga?
Yo, Steve.
No, what's up, nigga?
I asked you when you OKC.
What? Who wins?
I asked you what you gonna win.
I said OKC, but I wouldn't be surprised if Denver.
But
I said I wouldn't be surprised.
We're playing both sides again, bro. Pick a team.
Who?
You said Denver and OKC.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's a little flip-floppy.
Bro, stop dick riding James, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nigga. Let me watch a couple games so I can my final answer.
I didn't give an answer.
Wait, who's flip-flop, man?
You said he scaled his game back and the Nuggets losing their depth and then realizing MPJ is going to take the lead they thought he would help them become a better player.
I Nuggets losing their depth and then realizing MPJ isn't going to take the leap they're going to help. Yeah, I think what Aaron Gordon did, the best way to describe it is literally just sacrifice, bro. Like he sacrificed his own production at the expense of they actually can sustain winning basketball at a pretty high level and be like in the mix every single year. And there's a lot of players in the league that could probably do that same thing, and they just don't do it for whatever reason. I would argue, I think one of your guys' biggest problems with Austin Reeves, like I'll talk to like Khalil, Crud, and Kony. I think their biggest issue with Austin Reeves is that they want him to do that.
Want him to do what?
Essentially, be like Aaron Gordon. And I'm not saying like I'm not saying rebound. I'm not saying rebound and fucking play defense. I'm saying be a 6-man.
I don't want him to be a 6-man. I just want him to play well in his role.
No,
yeah, that's why I told Rome. I said, I think that nigga. When I think of Reeves, I just think of a nigga who want to be involved.
No, you want to know a guy I think I think that could have done this and he did it for a while.
No, you'll see that shit in possessions too.
No, a nigga that I think could have done it and did it for a while would have abandoned it was Jeremy Grant, bro. Like I think if he
Reeves to be a 6-man, bro. I need that nigga to play well.
I think if Jeremy Grant would have leaned into like
I'm good, bro.
He was good, but
that's what I'm saying. He was doing it with Denver, and I think he was very good in that series with Lakers. For stretches in that game, but like he obviously got the bag from he got the bag from Detroit.
Khalil, you need some help? I'm about to come help you.
But like, bro,
Detroit,
just run away if you can.
Denver was offering the same bag the Pistons were offering, bro. He generally chose Detroit because he wanted to go shot chuck over there. So
who?
Jeremy Grant.
Oh, you're talking about a few years ago. Yeah.
I thought he could have played like
Jeremy Grant could have easily been the next elite role player. Easily.
Exactly, easily. And he was doing it for a while. He did it. He did it. He elevated with OKC where he got a little bit better. He took Carmelo's role.
I'm not gonna lie. I do think a big reason why he did that though, and don't take this as me being like on my little gimmick shit. I really think Rich Paul like put a battery in that nigga back, bro.
He was
told that nigga, "Hey, bro, go get money." Yeah, hell yeah.
What's he supposed to do?
Listen,
go get paid, bro.
Yeah, his route, bro. His route got him a big bag, and he's still on making 30 minutes. So like, I can't.
He's a rich ass.
He's a rich ass nigga, bro. So that shit worked too for him. I just thought
this kid in here, bro.
I just thought, like, I don't know, if you want to play meaningful basketball and still make money, like, bro, Aaron Gordon gonna get paid, bro.
Yo,
did he just get paid? How much Aaron Gordon got paid? I think he recently got paid, right?
Aaron Gordon got paid, but it's not like Jeremy Grant money.
Yeah, it's not Jeremy Grant money.
Jeremy Grant been getting money on for a minute, bro. Like,
where they at?
I just don't think Jeremy Grant came into the league making the money Aaron Gordon was making. So maybe Aaron Gordon.
No, he came in the league as a fucking random nigga that's trying to make the league.
Yeah, so like
Aaron Gordon came into the league as a lottery pick.
Aaron Gordon was a lottery, so he got his money early while Grant was chasing the money, basically. So like, I get it from different routes. So Aaron Gordon is probably more prone to.
I get it too,
take
but
less money. Yeah.
I just think niggas
out here.
I think niggas really will appreciate if Austin Reeves took the Gordon route and sense of like, hey, bro, we know you're a great player, but how about you sacrifice and be the guy that don't really care about your touches and shit. Maybe you come off the bench so we have better floor balance. Exactly. I think that's when niggas went out of Austin.
Exactly. Bro, you remember when Aaron Gordon got hurt and he was coming off the bench for a stretch? He was like, bro, I'm cool with whatever role they put me in as long as I like still have a chance to help the team win and shit. And like, bro, they were bigging him off the bench for a stretch. I don't know if it was just mainly injury related or whatever, but he obviously got back into the starting lineup and shit. But like, bro, they were bringing him off the bench for a stretch, and he was fine with it.
And I got mini.
Like, bro, I think if Mike Malone asked Aaron Gordon to be a six man, I don't think he'd say, "Oh fuck no." Like, I think he'd probably do it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think he'd sacrifice to that role.
What the fuck?
But also, the point y'all didn't bring up with Aaron Gordon getting better, bro. He just that shot, bro. That nigga is just a fucking shooter.
Yeah, him being a 40% 3-point shooter now is like,
bro, he was 29% last year. Obviously, he didn't take 3 threes a game.
I'm 2-1. I'm just
that nigga's a better shooter, bro. That's just flat out helping him. This nigga's walking into threes now. That shit crazy.
I'm genuinely impressed by that leap. Like, I don't even understand where that came from.
That leap is crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
That's like Derek White shit, bro.
His regular season,
nigga, they're shooting 42 from 3 now.
Like, that nigga actually did play a lot better.
And he's like, it's not just.
It's like we can bring up him being on better team and shit, but like, bro, the nigga's just shooting so
I'm about to help you, bro. I'm about to help you.